There is a race none can win. No matter your skill or execution.
Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines.
No matter how hard you try. But if instead of looking to win, you approach it differently. If you control everything you can, while accepting anything you can't. If you disregard any and all opposition, focusing solely on your own way. If, whenever you need to, you don't hesitate to restart the clock. And leave to others the counting of its seconds. You may come to realize that, actually, it never was a race to begin with. And if it isn't a race, then you have nothing to lose and everything to gain. The Cosmograph Daytona.
And action!
All right, here we go. This is it. This is it. It is Saturday, the 20th of December, 2025, the last Saturday before Christmas. And we are here live from OC Studio on the original OC channel, Smartwatch Talk for the Smart Collector, with a special show for you tonight. Tonight's show does benefit Ronald McDonald House. The link to donate to tonight's philanthropic cause is pinned at the top of the chat. We already have donations flying in, and I want to thank everybody who has already donated. We have an extremely lofty goal. That being said, I have no doubt that we will be able to hit it. And we will run through some of the donations shortly. But yeah, we're going to hang out here on the panel. Here's what I'll do. I'll drop the link. If anybody wants to jump on and share some holiday messages or holiday greetings to the audience, if you've never jumped on before, or maybe you've jumped on a gazillion times and you want to take the opportunity to hop on and share some holiday well wishes, the panel is open. Panel is open. People who jump on, if they have something to unbox, they can unbox it. We'll go as long as we need to go. But tonight's show is a celebration of the watch community and what you guys did in 2025. I want to extend my very best wishes on behalf of everybody who participates on these streams and in the chat, our entire watch community. I want to extend my well wishes to all of you for a very, very Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, and very happy and successful and prosperous new year. We did some amazing things in 2025. By the way, we have the entire 53-page Rolex price list. We exclusively have the 2026 Rolex price list. If you want to know the new price of any Rolex reference in the catalog, donate. It can be a small donation. Donate small donation to Ronald McDonald House Charities. The link is pinned at the top of the chat. You guys know what to do. Let me move myself here. Boom. Yeah, that looks better. Let me see who's in the chat. I want to say hi to every single person who drops a comment in the chat. We've got Skip Intro first in the chat. There was a race. There's a race. None can win. I love that commercial. I just love Rolex commercials. And thank you, Skip Intro. We've got CKM for Now. Great charity. By the way, I want to thank, we just got a donation in to Ronald McDonald House. By the way, the link goes directly to Ronald McDonald House. It bypasses YouTube. It bypasses Google, bypasses OC. 100% of the donation goes directly to Ronald McDonald House. You'll get a receipt from Ronald McDonald House Charities, rmhc.org. It's tax deductible and all that stuff. You can leave an anonymous donation or you can put your name. So I want to give a shout out to Carlos Martin. Carlos Martin just donated $100. Carlos Martin, $100 to Ronald McDonald House. Thank you very much. If you want me to announce it, type your name. If you want to just make it anonymous, you can. I want to thank ZD. ZD just entered in a donation to Ronald McDonald House Charities. Thank you very much, ZD. Thanks for your support. And by the way, just to show that I put my money where my mouth is, I just donated $100 myself. So I just kicked in $100 to keep the charity going for tonight. This is all about giving back. Tonight's show is about giving back, celebrating maybe some unboxings, I don't know, or maybe just some holiday well wishes. And let's see what happens. MD Chaz, did anybody watch that fake AP late night show? Yeah. And I answered the question in the chat. That is this thing right here. Absolutely silly. Absolutely silly. I watched the first 2 minutes. The writers gave us some very bad jokes to say, and I bailed. What I do recommend, instead of watching that, is watching instead this, which is an interview on Esquire Middle East. And it's an interview with John Mayer that was conducted a couple of weeks ago. And it's where John Mayer talks about his 3 favorite APs, So I'll drop the link to that one sometime during the show tonight. Yeah, but by the way, if you have a reference that you want to know the new price on, just do a small donation. It can be a $5 donation or a $10 donation to Ronald McDonald House, and we will pull up the old price and the new price. Logan Hall's grill streams. Mines are about to be blown. Logan is a member of the OC channel. Thank you for being a member. I don't know about that. I don't know. There may be unboxings. There may not be unboxings. I really don't know 100% for sure, to be honest. Let me, by the way, the link to join the panel, by the way, is somewhere in the chat. Okay, so if you want to jump on and wish anybody happy holidays, or you have some special 2025 story to share, feel free to jump on the panel. I'm alone, guys. Or if you just feel sorry for me and want to come spend time on the panel, thank you. We got Doc Mick in Florida. Doc Mick, member of the OC channel, saying hi to everyone. Ryan Hofrey, never got my wrench back. Oh, don't whine. Jeez. Sniveling and whining and bitching is not appropriate on a holiday celebration, Ryan. Come on. Never got my wrench back. I will refrain from using profanity. A lot of people don't have wrenches here. I mean, wrenches are for moderators, like Logan Hall's Grill Streams, who is a wrench, a moderator, and a member. Hey, got Andy Lewis, member. Howdy, y'all. Customary greeting. Andy joins us from the Lone Star State. Got Matthias in the chat, co-CEO of the Watch Colony Channel Network, member of the OC Channel. Let's go. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to really be doing anything tonight, but it'll be fun nonetheless. Johnny O from Chicagoland's in the chat, member of the OC Channel. Good evening and happy holidays. Shout out to Logan Hall, who just donated to Ronald McDonald House. $25 donation with a comment. Happy holidays and congratulations to all the unboxers. They are the unboxers. They are the unboxers. Thank you, Logan Hall. We got C. Martin, ZD, and Logan Hall, who have already, by the way, if you type on the donate link, you will see the total amount that's been raised by this campaign so far this year. The campaign total that you guys have raised for Ronald McDonald House so far this year, so far, is over $5,000. $5,000. Pretty amazing. But we're not done yet. We're not done yet. Let's keep going. Being offered a 1908. What's the price going to be again? Fair enough. Let's pull it up. Let's pull it up. So you're referring to either the white gold or yellow gold. Let's pull up both of them just to be safe. Boom. 1908 on Setimo. Correct? Just confirm, ZD, in the chat. Ryan Hofre, it's just a joke. Okay, cool. Lighten up. No, it's like, I mean, like, everyone's wishing everybody great holiday wishes, and you're like, where's my wrench? Where's my wrench? Better be a joke. Yellow gold bracelet. Okay, so here we go. Yellow gold, white dial, Setimo bracelet. Either white dial or black dial. The current price is $35,900. $35,900. The new price. The new price on January 1st of the yellow gold 1908 on Setimo bracelet will be $38,900. $38,900. There you go. Boom. Let me move this over, make that a little bit bigger. Boom. There's the current price right there, $35,900. The new price, $38,900. It's going up $3,000. You want the white? Okay. Boom. Switch it. Boom. Now you got white. Simple as that. Your wish is my command. There you go. The prices. We have the prices of all new. We have all the new prices for all the Rolex models. Just type in a. You can either do a super chat. I'll make sure it gets to Ronald McDonald House, or better, avoid the YouTube fees, avoid the Google fees, and all that nonsense. Go directly to the charity. It's a legitimate thing. You click on it, it goes right to Ronald McDonald House. You'll get a receipt from Ronald McDonald House. All kosher, all above board. MD Chaz just donated $10 to Ronald McDonald House. Thank you, MD Chaz. Really appreciate that. The generosity of the community knows no bounds. Our positivity and generosity is limitless, absolutely limitless. I know Ronald personally. Listen, Ronald famously doesn't use any charcoal fired grills in any of his restaurants. But if he did, Logan Hall would be head celebrity chef. That's for sure. So it's a $3,000 dial choice. No, not the dial. It's just a next year, $3,000. If you have any Rolex reference you'd like to know the new price on, just type it in the chat. We may be doing unboxings here in as little as 5 minutes, possibly, or someone may just jump on because they know I'm bored and oh yeah, if you offered the black dial, if you were offered the black dial today, but you're like, no, I don't want the white, I don't want the black, I want the white dial. Yeah, it's going to cost you $3,000. It's a $3,000 decision. Yeah, absolutely. Ooh, 224-270. MD Chaz, thank you very much. Okay, MD Chaz donated to Ronald McDonald House. So let's pull it up. Let's pull it up. 224-270. Let's just type it in. 224-270. On the Rolex search engine, it pulls up the Rolex Oyster Perpetual Explorer with the 40 millimeter. And the current price of that Oyster Steel model is $7,950. $7,950. The new price is, we have everything. We have all 53 pages of the new Rolex price list, guys. The 2026 price list, we have it. Nobody else does. And we have the entire thing. The new price on January 1st is going to be $8,350. $8,350. So going up by $350, right? 400, going up by $400. Sorry. I got to learn math. So it's going from $7,950 to $8,350. $8,350 minus $7,950. Carry the 0. Do a line. Carry the 1. Yep, 400. $400 price increase on January 1st. Keep them coming, guys. Keep them coming. Let me check the Ronald McDonald House charity donations. Look, stuff's still flying in. Thank you, guys. Click on the link at the top of the chat to donate. If you're bored and you want to just join me on the panel, I'll drop the link to do that. Even if you've never come on the stream before, it's a holiday spectacular. Jump on. Come say hi. You can even get cameras off. As long as I know you, you can even do cameras off. How about that? There's the link. Boom. Click on it. Hop on the panel. Do you guys want to know? Do you want to know what John Mayer's 3 favorite APs are? Or not? I really don't. I mean, what are the chances that one of them's a millenary, one of them's a code, and one of them is an offshore? Very, very small chances, by the way. Very, very small chances. The prices have gone up significantly on precious metal. Significantly. But you know what? You know what? It's Rolex. It's Rolex. Reach for the crown. By the way, what am I wearing today? Same watch I've been wearing for the last few days. The Rolex Daytona. There's a race. No one can win, or whatever it says. Rolex Daytona. Always, listen, some people like it. Some people don't. but I like it. Not bad. Yeah, this John Mayer late night show, disaster. I mean, how many of those things are they actually going to do? I just heard very, very negative reviews. Anyway, this one though, I got to say, is more interesting. Let me see. I'll pull it up. It's actually pretty short. This is where he talks about his 3 favorite APs. Now, this was, I think, was this in Hong Kong or Dubai? I can't remember where he shot this. But, you know, he didn't really talk about the code all that much, put it this way.
Of this era of it, you talking about it, me talking about it, us being here for Dubai Watch Week, we're going to be out of the picture someday.
100%. I don't want to trash AP just in case somebody is, you know, unboxing an AP tonight. I have no idea. That may be possible, but this is I'll drop the link to this video in the chat. This is Esquire Middle East. So I think this was done in Dubai. Okay. Esquire Middle East. If you want to watch the video on your own sometime, there it is. Check it out.
Here with John Mayer, musician, artist, and creative conduit for Audemars Piguet. We'll find out his AP heroes.
What are the chances, guys, that his AP heroes are a millenary, a remaster, and a code 1159? He's the creative conduit.
John, welcome to Dubai.
Thank you.
Welcome back to Dubai, I suppose. The sunset.
I'm going to fast forward it. I'm going to fast forward.
Years through the year. Oh,
The base. First one.
ceramic, super.
Here you go.
Watch number 1 for
first
me came out a couple of years ago. It's a black ceramic, super.
Oh, it's a Royal Oak. What? It's a Royal Oak. Really? A Royal Oak minute repeater. Royal Oak. That's his icon? Royal Oak minute repeater. I thought it was going to be a code. Why wasn't it a code? Interesting.
Honorary, which is a minute repeat for me, came out a couple of years ago. It's a black ceramic super sonnery, which is a minute repeater, Royal Oak on a black rubber strap. And the reason right off the top is because, you know, you buy a new watch and it has that new watch feeling,
Sure.
and then it sort of fades and you have to buy a new watch to get the new watch feeling. Every single time I put on the super sonnery, it feels like I just took it out of the box.
Well,
I'm shocked at how it's able to kind of regenerate the newness of it.
I feel the same way. I mean, every time I put on my black ceramic super sonnery, it feels like a brand new watch.
so a super sonnery, it's a minute repeater, it's a chime watch.
Yes.
The one you're talking about is in black ceramic?
Black ceramic in a Royal Oak case.
Right. In chiming watches, the material that they're built in
Yes.
basically affects the sound.
Yes.
So it's also it's a chiming watch. So as a musician, is that a
Oh,
particular?
for fuck's sake. As a musician, do you have a particular affinity for the super sonnery being chimed against the ceramic case? Get the fuck out of here. Come on. Let's go to number 2. I can't listen to this. I can't do it. Come on, what's number 2? Here we go. AP Hero number 2, guys. Think it's a code? You think it's the code 1159? Here we go.
Okay.
It's in a jumbo case. It is ostensibly Royal Oak Jumbo.
Another one. Another Royal Oak. This is the RD3, which is the jumbo with the flying tourbillon, 39 millimeter, ultra thin with the tourbillon. I think this has the purple dial, if I recall. Oh no, this is the blue dial. They have a 37 millimeter that has a purple dial. This is the blue dial. Of course. Yeah, why not? I like second choice, another Royal Oak. What a surprise.
Except that it has a tourbillon in the middle of the dial. And that's not necessarily rare, although it is rare to put a tourbillon. I don't think they've ever put a tourbillon in a 39 millimeter jumbo case, but it's a completely redesigned tourbillon because of that. So you have what is the quintessential Royal Oak case and dimension.
Yep.
But right there in the center of it is a brand new
beautiful.
super.
A beautiful complication, an essential complication for watch lovers. The tourbillon, absolutely essential for accuracy.
Painy. I realized that in 1995, there was a
this is
120th anniversary perpetual calendar
Sure.
in rose gold, and a very champagne-y rose gold. It's a great watch because it, especially on the 150th anniversary this year, to see that AP was doing a 120th anniversary watch, and they were stamping it on the subdial.
Yeah.
It's also the first perpetual calendar with the week.
How wonderful. Let's get to number 3. Let's get to AP Icon number 3. Anytime now. Anytime. Was that it? Was that number 3? What's number 3? Was that it? The 120th anniversary? Another Royal Oak?
That in 1995, and so that have come out recently, and they go, how does this link up with that?
That's
in
it?
wonder. It's a great to sing it and hater
Yeah.
That's it?
Really,
That was number 3? 3 Royal Oaks? You're kidding, right? You're kidding? Are you kidding? Holy shit. Wow. Not a single code? No offshores? There you go. There you have it. Let's go back to Rolex. Let's go back to Rolex. Logan says, the sonnery is tuned to E flat, which is the very first note I ever played on guitar. Brody, member of the OC channel. To be fair, it's now the Royal Oak Company, according to John Mayer. According to John Mayer, look, I mean, the guy was asked, what are the three iconic APs? John Mayer reveals his 3 hero watches. Number 1, Royal Oak in black ceramic. Number 2, Royal Oak 39 millimeter, ultra thin with a tourbillon. And then number 3, the 100th and 120th anniversary perpetual calendar, which also just happens to be a Royal Oak. It's I mean, but what is he going to say? What else is he going to say? The Spider-Man? The Spider-Man is, hey, the Spider-Man is my hero watch. It's tough. It's tough. By the way, there's 30 people watching. Upvote the live stream. Let's check the Ronald McDonald. Hey, thank you to Johnny O, who just contributed $10 to Ronald McDonald House. Thank you, Johnny O. Appreciate that. Johnny O, if there's a reference, a Rolex reference that you want pulled up, you want the new 2026 price pulled up, type in a reference in the chat. You earned it. Thank you for your support of Ronald McDonald House. ZD says there are vintage APs that are non-royal oaks that are great. Indeed, there are. There are beautiful perpetual calendars. By the way, there are beautiful perpetual calendars from Blancpain, Breguet, Vacheron, and AP that are jewels, little jewels, hidden jewels in the vintage market. By the way, we may be doing an unboxing in 5 minutes. I just got the word. We may be doing one. Or someone may be just jumping on the panel to wish people a happy holidays. I don't know. But if you think I'm bored and you want to join me and wish everybody a happy holiday, jump on the panel. But this is going to be a short show. So we're going to do maximum impact. Maximum impact here. Oh, that's right. The Star Wheel. The original Star Wheel is a good one. ZD. Logan says, if we reach 10,000 to Ronald McDonald House tonight, AP will make a commemorative Ronald McDonald AP Royal Oak with Ronald himself at the center of the dial. That is, I don't think that's official, but let's do it anyway. Let's do it anyway. Hey, the Greater Gatsby member for 15 months at the campaign senior advisor level. Campaign senior advisor level, which is one of the absolute top levels. Are we seriously still listening to this babbling body is a wonderful twat? That's not a nice thing to call me. A lot of people listen to my babbling. They say it helps put them to sleep. And the most shameless brand flogging in history. That's me with Rolex and Patek. I suggest we agree to ignore this crap in 2026. Is that a New Year's resolution? Should we make that a New Year's resolution? By the way, AP is still out of the Holy Trinity. And in a live stream a couple of days ago, 80% of the audience voted to keep AP out of the Holy Trinity. Thank you very much, Greater Gatsby, for supporting this channel for 15 months at one of the extremely high levels. I want to thank Anonymous, who just donated to Ronald McDonald House $100 anonymous donation to Ronald McDonald House. Thank you very much. The total so far raised for Ronald McDonald House is $5,410. 5,410. Let's get to 6,000. Let's get to at least 6,000 tonight. We can do it as a community. We can raise $6,000 for Ronald McDonald House because, number one, we're successful. Number two, we're generous. Number three, we're positive. And why not? Let's just do it. Let's do it. It's a great time of year to give the gift of giving. Let's give the gift of giving to Ronald McDonald House, $100 donation from Anonymous. Thank you very much. Bringing our total so far to 5,410. Let's close out the year strong. Let's close out the year strong. Thank you, Greater Gatsby, also for your member milestone chat. Got Julius Caesar, member of the OC channel in the chat. John Mayer could have mentioned one of the vintage Jules Audemars perpetual calendars to potentially have AP reissue the watch. Very good point. There's so many good points in the chat about vintage APs, vintage perpetual calendars, vintage Jules Audemars, vintage Star Wheel, the last generation Star Wheel, and no one pays them any attention. Got John D joining us in the chat. John D, good evening to everyone and to me. Thank you very much. Good to see John D in the chat. Upvote the live stream, guys. Upvote the live stream. If you're bored and you want to jump on and wish anybody happy holidays, feel free to do so. Will there be unboxings tonight? Maybe. It's possible. Is it also possible that I overpromised and underdelivered and that there will not be any unboxings? Yeah, that's possible. It's absolutely possible. But we are raising funds for a great philanthropic cause tonight, Ronald McDonald House, and we've already raised 5,400. Pretty dang good, guys. Let's get to 6,000. Let's get to 6,000. Got 600 left to go. Now, probably some of you are thinking, listen, like OC, like, yeah, I'm gonna give something, but didn't you promise us an unboxing? Like, listen, I'm a generous person. I'm going to give regardless. I'm going to support Ronald McDonald House. I'm going to do it. But in the spirit of fairness, shouldn't you come through with an unboxing? Okay, that's maybe. I don't know. But it's early. It's early. We'll go for another. We're going to do a short but powerful stream tonight. And I promise that if there are unboxings, they'll be good. You know, I mean, listen, we have a great community. So is there a strong likelihood that someone got something and wants to jump on an unbox? I don't know. Or maybe someone's going to feel sorry for me and keep me company. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you for jumping on. All right. Yes. Finally someone. Brody.
Up OC?
Check audio check.
How is my audio?
Nope.
Is it good?
No audio.
No, it's not good. Really?
Check your microphone. Check. You're muted. Try unmuting yourself. There you go.
Yeah.
Nope.
Nope.
Still can't hear you. Can you guys hear Brody? I can't hear him.
Hey, give me a second.
You can hear him?
I can
Holy
hear
shit.
you.
Let me see. Holy crap.
It's you, OC. It's not me.
All right. Now let me try myself. Check. Brody?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Yeah. It was me. It was me. My earphones.
you.
I'm so used to I'm so used to doing the show solo that I didn't even check to see if my my Bluetooth headphones are working.
So what are we doing,
holidays.
OC? You're just killing minutes. You're murdering minutes.
Murdering minutes.
What are we
I'm
doing
just
here?
nothing. Absolutely nothing. I mean, well, in a way, killing minutes is good because we're raising money for an incredible cause. By the way, we just got 2 massive donations. Shout out to Gatsby, $100 donation to Ronald McDonald House in support of removing AP as an approved brand. By the way, okay. Well, AP is not a member of the Holy Trinity, but Gatsby wants me to remove him as an approved brand on the original OC channel, just as a matter of good taste. Gatsby, $100 donation. Maybe I'll have to consider that. And No Biggie Sal, $200 donation to Ronald McDonald House. Congratulations to all the unboxings, which haven't happened and may not ever happen. And great job, OC, pumping out constant entertainment. Happy holidays to all. Thank you, Sal, for the $200, and Gatsby 100, Anonymous 100, Johnny O, MD Chaz, Logan Hall, ZD. I kicked in $100, and Carlos Martin kicked in $100 as well. We're up to, Brody, $5,710 raised for Ronald McDonald House. So yeah, we're killing time, but you know, we're doing a good thing. Hey, we got Hot Watcher in the chat. What's up, Hot Watcher? Yeah, if you're watching this right now, upvote the live stream and drop in a comment in the chat so we know that you're watching. I promise that anybody that jumps on and Brody's gone can jump on and send positive holiday wishes to the audience. But wow, those are awesome. Thank you, Sal. No biggie, Sal. Awesome member of the community, and Gatsby also huge supporter of the Original OC channel and the community at large. Awesome. Gatsby wants me to remove AP as an approved brand. Maybe we should wait and see if anybody unboxes an AP tonight. I mean, I'll tell you what, if you have an AP you want to unbox, I'll drop the link to the panel. Because if Gatsby wants them removed as an approved brand, you won't be able to unbox them next year. So you should just jump on and unbox them tonight. Anybody has an AP they want to unbox, do it immediately. Do it immediately. Hey, we got Chris Hopper. Chris from the Bay Area here. What's up, folks? Hey, Chris, welcome to the channel. This is the Original OC channel, Smart Watch Talk for the Smart Collector. We do live streams, unplanned, unrehearsed, unprovoked. All right, Brody's back.
Sorry, my internet is bombed out on me. I don't know why.
Can't be any worse than mine.
Yeah.
We got Aussie Expat in the chat. I had a good experience at AP this week. Now to find something I actually like. There's plenty at AP to like. Royal Oaks. Now, the funny thing about Brody is you actually bought an AP Royal Oak when they were unwanted, unloved, sitting in the case and available at discounts. And that just blows people's minds,
It's true. 2014.
And it's a watch that you don't even wear a lot.
Not too much. The bracelet's a little sharp. It is.
See, the bracelet's sharp, and then you also have another watch that you have that is a watch that was sitting in the case, unloved, and available at a discount. Was the Nautilus 5712 in steel?
2011.
2011. Who knew they even made them way back then? But now.
And the white chrono Nautilus was sitting in the case. I could have bought them both. Really.
White chronograph Nautilus. Oh, the piano, like the piano. 5711. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. The chronograph. Got it. Yeah. 5980. Wow. Those were incredible times. And, you have a good philosophy when it comes to collecting. Like, you've had some good pieces over the years. Romain Gauthier. You famously had the Moser, which is the blue asphalt dial, that really attractive one. And but I heard you say that your philosophy is similar to this. Correct me if I'm wrong, but like, why buy a day date if you're only going to wear a day date once a month, and basically have $50,000 parked in a watch that's only going to be worn once a month, when you can buy a watch that can be either cheaper or more expensive, but if you wear it 4 days or 5 days or 6 days a week, then it's a watch that means it has more value.
Cost per wear. OC.
Cost per wear. That was
per wear analysis.
CPW. Yeah. So
Got
like,
a lot of need for that. A lot of people don't agree, but listen. Day Date's a great watch.
You were on the watch. No, you were on the watch hangout when you were. I think.
Yeah. I was in the chat. Yeah.
In the chat,
So
discussing CPW.
Just for me and my wife and my lifestyle, it's just not a watch I think it's a beautiful watch. I think it's a great watch. I think for a full precious metal watch, it's the best deal on the market. Still probably the best deal, even though they just raised prices. And I know people can't fathom that, but if you think about it, it's a beautiful watch. I would wear it maybe once a month, maybe. But a lot of people, listen, they wear that, going to get, coffee.
Mine's in the bank.
Starbucks.
Mine's in the bank, but if I had it, because I was away for a few days on vacation, but if I had it, I'd wear that probably 4 days a week. I'll wear my day date 4 days a week. Day date, and then the Daytona. And I need to be consolidating because I have watches that most people would consider grails that people have waited. Like I think of watches that are incredible, like 5712 Nautilus and AP Royal Oak Jumbo. You have the Jumbo 15202. Impossible to get these days. The updated reference is 16202, and people will wait for years and years and never get it because they have to have a big purchase history and they have to be super loyal to the brand and blah blah blah. Play the game, and you have it. And I think it's great that you put those watches in perspective because you don't put them on a pedestal like other people do, in a way that there's some watches that other people consider grails, like Steel Panda Daytona or the Pepsi on Jubilee. Like, I have those watches and I feel thrilled to have them, but you know what? I could probably live without them.
Yeah. Rolex are great. Don't get me wrong. I only have one. I got the Explorer 39. I don't understand all the color bezel stuff. I wouldn't want a red and blue bezel, black and blue bezel, a green bezel. The green I really don't understand. Why people go crazy over the Hulk and the green bezel stuff. I don't get it. I think it's horrible color. I think green. Nobody should wear green. That's it. Anything, anywhere, don't wear green.
Yeah. I don't wear green. Although the one watch that I would buy that's green is the new Daytona green dial with the champagne subdials. That one I would buy.
Yeah.
I know green rule for that one.
Yeah.
Got Anteater in the chat, member of the OC channel. What y'all? Bear in mind if you're planning on unboxing an AP, Brody, just to, I know you just jumped on to say hi to everybody, but just to confirm, are you unboxing an AP tonight? Yes or no?
Well, I was just saying, I'm not going to answer that question.
Okay. Well, whoa, shit.
I will say this. I was in an AP boutique yesterday, and they had pieces available to buy, and I was a walk-in.
Well,
Gatsby, available to buy.
You might be getting your wish. We may have an AP unboxing coming up in 5 minutes. Don't go anywhere, guys. It better be a Royal Oak or it just doesn't count. Ask Guitar Boy. He'll tell you. Yeah, he said his 3 iconic APs are just all 3 happen to be Royal Oaks. By that logic, Aussie Expat says if it's cost per wear, which is CPW, you should go Rolex. I think there may be other choices. Is Rolex the only watch that has high CPW?
Well, listen, I wear the Explorer a lot, and it's not, by this community standards, it's not an expensive watch. So yeah, you get I love that watch. You get a lot of miles out of it for very, very, very reasonable price.
Got Jonathan Smith in the chat upvoting the OC. Thank you, Jonathan Smith. By the way, tonight's show is the proceeds do benefit Ronald McDonald House. There's a link pinned at the top of the chat. We're trying to get to $6,000. That's right. We have a goal of $6,000. Actually, we're not that far away from it, believe it or not, thanks to the generosity of C. Martin, ZD, Logan Hall, MD Chaz, Johnny O, Anonymous, Gatsby, and Sal, and many, many others who've contributed and donated over the last year. We are at 5,700. 5,700. We need $300 to get to our goal of $6,000 raised for Ronald McDonald House. Don't super chat here. Google takes the fees. We don't want Google to get a penny of it. Click on the direct link. You'll be able to put in your name, or you can do it anonymously, and you'll get an email confirmation directly from Ronald McDonald House. Okay. So don't bother super chatting. Just go straight to. And by the way, if you donate to Ronald McDonald House, type in a Rolex reference number in the chat, and I will pull up the current price and the new price. We are the only platform that has access to the complete 2026 Rolex price list. We have all 53 pages, every single model in the catalog. We will pull up any price for any reference. Just donate anything to Ronald McDonald House. Hey, we got Jen G in the chat, member of the OC channel. I love when Brody shows up and brings chaos with him. And you've been known to do that. Bring chaos. Veritable MJ is in the chat. Evening all. Is there a charity link? Yes, it's pinned at the top of the chat. Pinned at the top of the chat. It's a direct link to Ronald McDonald House. And we've already raised $5,700. And we're trying to get to 6,000. Trying to get to 6,000. If we get to 6,000, we will ask somebody to jump on and unbox something. Got Not Patek Material in the chat who upvoted the live stream. Not Patek Material. We know who you are. I won't say your real name or your fake name. Easy E's in the chat. Think the green. I'll take the green ombre dial dated all gold for me over a green dial Daytona, just for looks wise, not value wise. Hey, love the day date. I love the green day date, and I think you are right. I think the day date is better than the green Daytona. We've got someone I don't recognize, John Lee. Hello, John Lee. There's a lot of watch brands I see others wear in New York City. John Lee, welcome to the channel. This is the original OC channel. Make sure you're subscribed and enable notifications. Come on, Brody, says Gatsby. If you're going to evaluate everything on a cost per basis, then every girlfriend you ever had was a losing proposition, economically speaking.
It was. He's right about that. 100%. But that's unavoidable. I mean, what are you going to do? That's just
I don't know. But is that CPF? What is the metric that we're using there? What does CPF even stand for? Who came up with that? Can we guess what was the available? Yeah. What were the available APs? Guys, guess right now. Brody was at an AP boutique just yesterday, I think you said, or the day before, and there were APs that were available. Yes, guess those in the chat. And
I could tell you it was probably about 6 or 8 pieces. They were different model lines, not all, and different colors. So it was more than just like a couple of pieces.
Shout out to America, who just contributed $100 to Ronald McDonald House. Thank you, America. The generosity of this community knows no bounds. I'm talking, we got C. Martine, Anonymous, myself, Gatsby, America, all with $100 contributions. No Biggie Sal jumped in with 200 to Ronald McDonald House. Absolutely incredible.
I see expats going off in the chat.
What is it?
He's saying horrible unwanted shit. Yeah, I think he's talking about what was available at AP. Dog shit, and dog shit. But I thought he said he had a good experience at AP. So why could I not have also had a good experience at AP Aussie Expat?
Yeah. Okay, let's MJ says let's look up the 216570. Okay, we can do that. Boom. Let's do a search. 216570. Let's use the Rolex, the trusted Rolex search engine. Here we go. It is the Rolex Oyster Perpetual Explorer II with the white or black dial. The white dial is known as the Polar. The current list price is $10,050. $10,050. Let's see what the new price is. You guys want to guess? Guys, I'll give you 30 seconds to guess what the new price is. This is the Royal Oyster Perpetual Explorer II, 42 millimeter in oyster steel, black dial or white dial. They're both the same price. The current price is $10,050. $10,050. Okay. Guess the new price. Effective January 1st. Type it in the chat. Quick. All right. We got some, by the way, that we're using Price is Right rules. So you have to get as close as possible to the actual new retail price without going over. Aussie Expat says 10,800. Very good guess. No Biggie Sal, 10,800. Very good guess. Johnny O says 10,600. Got Tobister McDonkey, 10,750. We've got Chris Hopper, 11,250. We've got John Lee, 10,550. These are amazingly good guesses. Ryan James, 10,650. Logan Hall, $1. He's been watching way too much Price is Right. Doc Mick in Florida, 10,550. These are great guesses. Julius Caesar, he could be the winner, 10,645 and 32 cents. Ryan Hofrey, 10,500. The actual new retail price of the 226-570 Explorer II is 10,600. 10,600. So it's going up from 10,050 to 10,600. That's an increase of $550. Well done. Well done. And wow, holy shit. Holy shit. Huge shout out to Chalk Flew Up, who just donated $150. $150 to Ronald McDonald House. Incredible. Chalk Flew Up, who I spent a lot of time with in Dubai. Incredibly wonderful guy, super nice guy. MJ just donated $200 to Ronald McDonald House. MJ, who's in the chat, who's a big fan of AP, Vacheron, Risha Mill, J.N. Shapiro, Independence, as well as Holy Trinity brands. Not Patek though. He even likes Rolex. He even has some Rolex. Not a date though. MJ donated $200 and a big, massive shout out to Maldives. Huge shout out to Maldives, who just donated $500 to Ronald McDonald House. Maldives, $500 to Ronald McDonald House. Can't make this shit up, Brody.
Well done, guys.
Well done. I mean, you cannot underestimate the positivity and the camaraderie and the generosity and the well-intentioned character of our watch community. Just there's no doubt about it. Guys, we have 50 people watching. Is there an unboxing coming up? I don't know. Maybe I overpromised and underdelivered, but it was for a good cause. It was for a good cause. We raised a lot of incredible money. But anybody who typed in, anybody who donated, please enter a Rolex reference, and I will give you the current price and the new price. Okay. Keyshawn Charles in the chat. Welcome to the OC channel. This is Smart Watch Talk for the Smart Collector. Make sure you subscribe, enable notifications. Welcome to the show. You should just say what APs were available. Yeah, we forgot about that question. What APs were available?
Want to know? Okay. So
yeah, we want to know.
The offshore, same one Buckley has, right? The steel with the I forget that dial. I don't even know how to describe that dial. It's kind of that smoke dial.
People in the chat are like, wait a minute, AP? People in chat are like, wait, AP, Buckley has an AP?
Who? He doesn't? Thought he did. Anyway. No, it's it was the yeah.
So sometimes like we have so many Zoom calls, Brody, that we forget like what people have unboxed publicly versus privately. Yeah. Anyway,
I
have to go members
Anyway.
only.
Sorry. It's the smoke. I forget it. I don't know. I don't know the color of the dial. It's kind of that smoked.
It's like a
whatever
taupe.
dial.
Taupe. It's a taupe.
Yeah, taupe.
Like a taupe.
Taupe. Yeah.
Taupe,
That
beige,
taupe
whatever you
dial.
want to call it, right?
Yeah. And then I
That's
got
available. It's available.
Yeah.
Royal Oak Offshore Beige Chrono, and those aren't cheap. Those aren't cheap watches. So yeah, that was available. Cool.
And then I got and then they had various codes available. They had both the three-hand and chronos of the green and blue dials
In steel or in precious metal?
in steel, all in steel. These were all steel. And then they had the kind of baby blue offshore with the orange sort of accents. You know which one I'm talking about?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that's
I can pull
what
it
they
up.
had. They were all available.
Everything's available.
And I liked a couple of the codes. That's all I'm going to say.
All right. Interesting.
And
Could we be?
Yeah, they were available.
Could we be doing it? Could we be doing possibly an AP unboxing? This would be even though they're not in the Holy Trinity, they are an approved brand, and I know Gatsby wants them to be unapproved in 2026, but I don't know. I mean, should we be changing the approved list for 2026? We've got Rolex, Patek, AP, Richard Mille, and FP Journe. FP Journe is kind of an honorable mention because they're a great investment watch.
Oh, and they also had the Green Diver.
Holy Diver! Green Diver.
Yeah, the Green Diver.
Yeah, I hate the Green Diver. No, the Green Diver's good. Green Diver's good.
So the offshores are so heavy and thick. I mean, they're very heavy watches. So
thank you.
I like the codes I tried on.
They are, as a matter of fact, I saw pictures. You shared pictures of 3 watches that you tried on, and I said the code looked the best of those 3, and it did because it's thin. It's thinner. It's thinner, and it's the crystal is nice and wide. So it's a very expansive dial. Huge shout out to Dear Artifact, who just donated $100 to Ronald McDonald House. He left a note. It says, "Thank you, OC, for using your platform to contribute to worthy cause. Merry Christmas to everyone in the watch community." Thank you very much, Dear Artifact. You and Father Artifact, very best wishes this holiday season and Happy New Year. And shout out to Captain. Captain just donated $100 to Ronald McDonald House. He left a message as well. Thank you for the watch content and sassy event planning for Gold Bar. Oh, he's talking about the secret watch club that we have in New York, supporting the community and charity. Thank you very much, Captain. Shh, don't talk about Gold Bar. Gold Bar is a super secret, private, members-only club here, based in New York, but we also do events other places. Reach out to me if you ever want to attend a private Gold Bar dinner. Sassy event planning available by OC at Gold Bar Events. We have 50 people watching. We got ZD who says the code is my next AP. There's a lot of AP talk. I think people are ready to see an AP unboxing. If there's anybody who has one, feel free to jump on.
I should add that I was a walk-in at an out-of-town boutique, and they offered me those pieces. So I'm just saying.
So AP is, you were out of town. This was not your local AP, and they offered you those pieces.
I was stealing time between appointments.
I think I think the industry is in for a rude awakening. For those of you who have not seen it yet, let me share with you the data coming out of Switzerland here. As you can see, for the third month in a row, this data represents the month of November. As you recall, for the months of September and October, Swiss watch shipments to the United States were down 50% each of those 2 months. Well, in November, shipments were down another 52%. In other words, they're shipping half the normal volume to the United States. Now, even though they're shipping half the normal volume, prices in secondary for Rolex peaked in October and are coming down. And ADs are flooded with watches in cases. They're offering watches to first-time buyers from out of town. What do you think is going to happen when the industry stupidly, and they will because they're greedy and foolish, when they resume sending the full volume to the United States as a result of lowered tariffs? What do you think is going to happen when they double the number of shipments coming into the United States? Brands like Omega, JLC, IWC, Panerai, Vacheron, Tudor. It's going to be a bloodbath. It's going to be a bloodbath. Q1 is going to be nasty, guys. That's just my prediction. And that's my prediction. And I'm sticking to it. Captain in the chat says, thoughts on the salmon dial Patek 5172G. Let's pull it up. Let's pull it up. I'm not a massive, let's pull up 5172G. Salmon. Okay, boom. This one right here. Looks like an absolutely gorgeous watch to me. But how much is it? How much is it? Do you know how much this is, Brody?
I think these are like 80 grand now, but I'll let 85.
You wish. You wish.
Are they 90 grand now?
These are now $106,000.
I sort of feel like these were in the 80s just a year ago.
I think you're delusional. It's delusional. Guys, we have 60 people watching. 60 people watching. It's the holiday watch community spectacular here on the Original OC channel. We're raising money for an incredible cause. The watch community has come out in full force. I want to thank everyone who contributed. C. Martine, ZD, Logan Hall, MD Chaz, Johnny O, Gatsby, Sal, America, MJ, Maldives, Chalk Flew Up, Dear Artifact, Captain, and so many others. You have raised so far, believe it or not, and we're not done yet. Keep giving, keep giving. It's a great time of year to give and show your appreciation for the great camaraderie here in the watch community. $6,800. Let's get to 7,000, guys. Let's get to 7,000. Let's raise 7,000 for Ronald McDonald House. We're at 6,800. 6,800. Let's get 7,000. Do I hear 7,000? We're at 6,800. 7,000. 6,800. 7,000. Let's get to 7,000. $7,000, guys. Let's do it. We just need 200 more, and someone hopefully will unbox an AP Royal Oak. MJ in the chat says, wow, strong opinion. Here's one back at you. The code Chrono is 10 times a better watch than the Daytona, the most overrated watch of all time. Things are going to get this spicy this Saturday night. I can feel it. The tensions are running high in the watch community. People are consolidating. People are watching the value. People want to get into FP Journe, but they can't. Brody, they can't. The prices have gone to the moon. People can't afford Richard Mille, the prices are too high. You can't get an AP except if you want one of these codes from AP. Patek, forget about it. It's impossible. And even Rolex, you can't get a GMT or a Submariner without waiting months and months and months. The sense of desperation is setting in. The frustration is at an all-time high.
Yep. That's true.
Pre-owned, these are around $60,000. I say for $60,000, these are a great buy. This is white gold. I love the look of this is like a manual wind chronograph. I love the syringe hands. I like how they don't cut off any of the numerals. I like the raised numerals. I like that they're loomed. I think this is a very, very gorgeous watch.
I like the black surrounds too.
I like the black.
I like that.
Yep.
Makes it
Black
sportier.
dials. Black dials matter. I think this is an incredible watch at $60,000. Now, I don't like salmon as my because I like to pair my watches with clothes, and I wouldn't probably I'd be like struggling to wear that with like a tan shirt or a brown shirt or whatever. But if you love that watch, absolutely go go for it. Doc Mick says it's a gold Hamilton. Oh man, it's tough. We got Diego M in the chat. Ronald McDonald House is a worthy cause. They take families in, no questions, house them, feed them, etc. Thank you very much, Diego. And jump on the panel. We've raised $6,800 for Ronald McDonald House. Guys, let's get to 7,000. Let's get to 7,000 and let's do this. Now, by the way, I want to be mindful of your time. What are you doing tonight?
Me?
Yeah.
I have to I got anniversary dinner with my wife.
Anniversary dinner. That's I had dinner with my wife and my son earlier. Had a burger and fries. It was not at fast food, at an actual restaurant.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Why, says MD Chaz, are the code 1159s only 30 meters water resistant? Yeah. Whoever owns a code 1159 can jump in and answer that question. I think MJ has a code 1159 chronograph. Maybe they should try to innovate rubber gaskets instead of flying tourbillon. Good point. Don't know if I agree with it, but I think it's a good point. Got Nerd with Swag in the chat. What's up, Nerd with Swag? I love hearing the heretics championing AP chronographs. This is John D talking, and he's aiming his comment at MJ, calling MJ a heretic. MJ championing the AP chronographs as fragile as Granny's stale sugar cookies and as reliable as a broken home. It's a spicy Saturday night, Brody.
The chat is spicy. There are strong feelings about AP in the community.
Very strong.
You either love them or you kind of don't like them, right?
Yep.
So,
now you have your one and done AP. So it's a Royal Oak, ultra
maybe.
thin.
Are you sure I only have one?
I only know of one.
Oh,
but that could be a pretty big hint. It could be a pretty big hint.
Hey, my boutique out here didn't. I make appointments with them. They don't offer me anything. I walk into a boutique out of town. He offers me 6 pieces.
Maybe
Just
that's
saying.
yeah. Just saying. Maybe you rewarded the loyalty of that out of town dealer and said, hey, you know what? I see something I like. I'm going to buy it right here and now. I love AP. I have one. I want another one. Captain has famously a 15300. I'm surprised I barely got into watches like 7 months ago, Brody. Look, I know these references off the top of my head. He has a 15300, which is a 39 millimeter Royal Oak. It's a very well proportioned watch, very beautiful watch. So it's a very smart buy too.
Yeah, if I were somebody who was looking for, you just wanted a steel Royal Oak, you didn't want to go through the process with AP, you don't want to go through the the conditional buying and all that and wait years to get one, I would get a 15300. Black, white, blue, whatever dial you want. That's what I would do, and I would be done with it. It's 39 millimeters. It's got, you know, from the top, it looks like it's got the proportions of a jumbo as far as the case and bezel proportions go. It's great. 41s are beautiful. The bezel, the dial is very big on it, which has a big presence, which is great if you like that. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it, but I prefer I actually just prefer it's not even the thinness of the watch. I prefer the kind of dial bezel ratio on the 39 better.
John Lee's in the chat, and I just want to correct something that he said here. He says, I do find it interesting that AP offers 2 years of free insurance. Actually, I think that program is discontinued. That was offered in 2022 and 2023, I believe, and it offered 2 years of coverage insurance on those years. I don't think they continued that. They just have a regular warranty of 5 years, but they don't have coverage insurance any longer. If I'm wrong, please let me know in the chat, but I'm pretty sure that they no longer offer warranty insurance cover. It's a service called Coverage Service. If your watch is lost or stolen. That was only in 2022, 2023. We've got Bad Form Tommy in the chat. Welcome to the OC channel. Become a subscriber. I love all these new names in the chat. It's fun. There's quite a bit of a discussion going on back and forth with AP here. Oh, it still exists. You can get you still get 2 years of a coverage service. Okay, cool. Thanks. All right, sorry about that. Sorry if I gave you wrong information. If they still offer that, cool. I haven't bought an AP since 2022. So we have 65 people watching. I want to give a huge, massive shout out to Father Artifact, who's watching, and Father Artifact just donated $200 to Ronald McDonald House. He left a comment, great job by the community for a great cause. Father Artifact's donation brings our total to $7,000. $7,000 raised for Ronald McDonald House. I mean, they said it couldn't be done. They said that we were grifting. They said we were grifting, Brody. By the way, Brody, I'll give you a chance because very few people know about this, but I have mentioned it on here. But you served as general counsel. You led the legal team when this channel was taken down, and you fought with YouTube to bring it back. They said it couldn't be done, but we're back. And look, we raised $7,000 for Ronald McDonald House.
It was a dogfight, OC.
It was tough.
We got into
guys,
punches. I was reaching out to executives on LinkedIn.
It worked.
I mean, we needed to bring this travesty to, you know, we needed to get justice, OC. I couldn't wait for the court system. It would have taken too long.
Yeah, you took Brody as a lawyer, but you could say that he symbolically and figuratively took the law into his own hands and made things happen. I'm going to drop the link for the panel. Here's the link to join the panel. If anybody wants to take their spiciness from the chat onto the panel, feel free. Or if you just want to wish somebody happy holidays like Brody wanted to and just jump on the panel, feel free. Or if you have an unboxing, this may be the last live stream before Christmas. If you want to celebrate Christmas by doing an unboxing, or if you want to, again, send a message to the community, jump on. But huge.
So I'll tell you what. I did pick up a watch. I wasn't going to unbox it, but because it's for charity, I'll do it.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay.
Let's get some guesses.
Let's get some guesses.
I sort of gave some of it away because you already know who I visited, but okay.
Okay, so guys, let's get some guesses going in the chat. Brody has apparently picked up a new piece and he has decided to unbox it. Start with the yes or no questions in the chat. Make sure they're specific. And let's do this. Listen, we're not going to drag it out. I think we could get this done in less than 3 hours. So, guys, yes or no questions. And we will. Okay, here's a very, very specific guess. Is it an AP code star wheel? You can, if it's too specific, you can actually pass on the question. You don't want to give it away right away.
Nice piece. Little too specific. Why don't we try to narrow it down a little?
Wow. Very.
I mean, why didn't you try to find out what city I was in? Start with that.
Jeez. Like these guys, they want to zero in. They just want to pinpoint an answer. They don't want to start with a general, the general yes or no questions. It's a Royal Oak offshore, says bad form Tommy. He doesn't need to do yes or no questions. All right, it's not a yes or no question, so we have to dismiss it. Sorry, disqualified. I vote offshore, says Aussie Expat. That's not a yes or no question. So see, people just want to get credit for being right. They don't want to have to go through. Listen, this is a journey. Finding out what the watch is a journey. We need to be allocated the information. Sometimes we need to have a thought history in place, an analysis history in order to earn the allocation. Anteater says, were you in Las Vegas? Yes, sir. That's a yes or no question.
No.
Nope.
It's not Las Vegas.
Okay. Another Anteater. You can't do 2 in a row, but nice try. 37 below. I'm not familiar with you, but welcome to the channel. This is the OC channel, Smartwatch Talk for the Smart Collector. Subscribe. Is it a Rolex?
It is not a Rolex.
Not a Rolex. Okay. This is not, what state did you buy it in? That's not a yes or no question. Guys, it's simple. It's yes or no questions. MJ asks, does the watch have a metal bracelet?
No, it does not.
Does not have a metal bracelet. Guys, there's 70 people watching. And just because you're watching and you're having fun, that doesn't mean that you forget about Ronald McDonald House. Yeah, we've got some incredibly generous donations so far, but if you're having fun, if you're loving the entertainment, you are enjoying the camaraderie of the community and the special holiday unboxing stream tonight, click on the link pinned at the top of the chat. Open up and give big. We've already raised $7,000. Let's raise more for Ronald McDonald House. Let's become the #1 live stream that raised money for Ronald McDonald's House this year. Did the saleswoman, asking Ryan Hofre, have big boobs?
The salesperson was male, so the answer is no.
No. Jeez. The chauvinism of the watch community knows no bounds.
But I like your thinking, Ryan. I like where you're going with that.
I know, because if if the salesperson had big boobs, it would have been like a code 1159 chronograph, right?
It would have been weird if you did, right?
I don't know. We still don't know the city, so it could have been San Francisco. You never know. No one's guessed it yet. Is it? We had a couple of people guessing here. John Lee and Doc Mick are guessing. Is it an all steel? I'll go back to this one because it's more specific. Is it an all steel watch? Very specific verbiage there. Is it an all steel watch?
All steel. No.
Nope. It's not all steel. There you go. By the way, because I'm on the panel and this is my channel, I'll take the liberty of asking a question. Is it one of the approved brands? I sure fucking hope so.
Remind me, what are their
Is it either Rolex,
it's Christopher Ward,
Christian Ward, Bremont, Zero West,
and Bremont, right? No, it's not one. It's not one of those.
No, it's not one of those.
No.
All right. Is it? Genji asks, is it a ceramic? How about this? Okay, is it ceramic?
It has ceramic in it.
It has ceramic in it.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck
It
does that
does.
mean?
It do, OC. It do.
I didn't
I just
know
blew your
it was.
mind, didn't I?
Holy shit! I think that's a little bit of misdirection. John Lee asks, "Is it an This is very specific. Is it an octagonal shaped watch?" You don't have to answer if it gives it away. I mean, come on, let's forget it. Nice try, John Lee. Are there screws on the bezel? I think that's very specific too. It could be screws. It could be actually. Think about this. AP refers to theirs as bolts, not screws.
Right.
So I don't know. It could be screws, could be bolts, or nothing. I have no idea. Is it a Norquan? Yes or no? Julius Caesar wants to know.
It's not a Norquan, but it could be a Norcane. Julius Caesar. I love when people intentionally like Archie Bunker the names of, just completely mispronounce or misspell brands.
I have no tolerance for that. I really don't.
Yes. No, you don't. Christian word. Love that.
Merry Christmas to you and everybody. Thank you, Aussie Expat. I just pulled that up because it was
You
a
too,
positive
Ozzy.
comment for a change.
Seriously, you too, Ozzy.
Is it the brand? Asks Vimal. Hey, Vimal, member of the OC channel in the chat. What's up, Vimal? Is it a brand that first introduced ceramic in watches? I don't even know what brand that is.
I don't know which brand it was.
Yeah, I mean, it could be Hublot. It could be who knows, but that's a very we don't know we would answer it if we knew the answer, but we just don't know what the answer is. Bad form, Tommy. Does the brand start with H? This eliminates a lot of very, very good brands. Harry Winston,
Hamilton,
Hublot.
No, it does not start with H.
Does not start with H. Does not start with H. MD Chaz, does this watch feature aventurine glass or aventurine stone or whatever aventurine even is on the dial? Very specific question. On the dial.
Yeah.
No, it does not.
No aventurine.
Anyway, let's see. Guys, don't forget about the link pinned at the top of the chat. Let's raise just a little bit more for Ronald McDonald House.
Pull up MJ's question.
MJ's question is, if you want to time something, do you have to unscrew the chrono pushers thereby missing the critical moment in which to time the thing you wanted to time in the first place?
No, I when I wear that watch, I know which watch you're talking about, MJ. I just count 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000 in my head. That's what I do. It's faster, it's easier, and it's more accurate.
MJ, who donated $200 to Ronald McDonald House this evening. Thank you very much, MJ. Is it, ZD asks, is it a chronograph? Do we want to give that away? I don't know what it is, so.
No, it's not a chronograph.
Nope, not a chronograph. Newbies in the chat. Is it IWC? That's not an approved brand, so I can answer on Brody's behalf.
No, it's not an IWC.
No. Very specific guess here. Tobster McDonkie. Is it a AP Royal Oak offshore? Yes or no?
It is not.
Not. Got it.
I do like the offshores. They're too big for me.
Got it. Is it the brand that introduced ceramic to watches? Is it Rado?
Is that right? Rado introduced?
No.
No, it's not. It's not a Rado.
It's not
I didn't
Rado.
know that.
There's 72 people watching right now. 72 people watching right now. We have raised over $7,000 for Ronald McDonald House. The link to donate is pinned at the top of the chat. If you want to join the panel, if there are colony members or other people who want to join the panel, boom. Here's a very specific question. Is the dial a beige? Is it a beige? Like, is it a shade of beige?
It is not.
Not a shade of beige. Not
Should I
a
show you the
shade.
box?
Might as well. No one's been able to guess the city that you were in.
Should box.
Oh no. I don't recognize this box. That's not good. Oh no. This is like some bad independent or something. For fuck's sake, Brody.
And then they also give you the
What the fuck is this thing?
this is this gives you the this opens up. Gives you the
There's some kind of extract or some kind of what
and
the
the
fuck is
booklet.
this? I don't recognize this at all. I think we've been bamboozled. I don't think this is an approved brand at all. We're fucked.
They give you a
We're
lot of
fucked.
stuff.
We're
Give you a
fucked,
little-
guys.
Little case holder. They give you this too. Ready? This box. Hard to open.
We have a question from Johnny O while you're doing that. Is there an ampersand in the brand name? That's a very, very good question. Is there an ampersand?
There is not.
There is not an ampersand. Oh, because because it kind of looked like a Longa and Sona. Yeah, like a black box. Yeah, that good guess. Good guess, Johnny O.
They give you
What the fuck are all these things? I've never seen any of these things.
a loop.
How many of these things?
There's a loop in there. Like a heavy duty, like real professional one.
I've never seen an unboxing like this before.
Yeah. They give you a lot of swag.
A lot of swag indeed. We've gone through too many clues, newbie. Sorry. I mean, too many questions have been asked and answered. Okay, don't use profanity, OC. Okay, sorry about that, Doc Mick. Sorry. I will probably on the big screen. Oh shit. Stuff. Do any of you guys know what this is? Have you recognized there's like 50 things he's pulling out here?
Yeah, seriously. It brought me the bag. Brought me the bag. And I was like, filled with crap.
We've got
Right.
Jeff in the chat. Jeff says, "Oh, I know that box." Well, I don't know if Jeff would know it or not. Tobister McDonkey, yes or no question. Is it Hublot?
It is
We
not.
answered that already. We answered that already. Does it start with a T? Newbie asks. Very specific question. Does the brand start with a T? Yes or no, Brody?
No.
Is it Vanguard? Does it start with a V? Is it
No,
Simone?
it doesn't. I like
What-
that Vanguard that Michael Jordan had, though. I thought that was pretty cool.
I'm at a loss. I haven't seen so many black boxes together. I was gonna do a bad joke, but is the model named after an athlete? That's
No.
very specific. No, I don't. Okay.
All right, I'm going to show you the case because I don't have a lot of time. I'm gonna
All
show
right,
you the
let's go ahead and
case.
do it. Let's do it. We're approaching the
you
end,
guys
guys. We're not
might
going to
know
drag
what
this
it
out
is.
forever.
When I show you the case.
Do you guys know what this is? Do you guys know? This is Urwerk. Urwerk. Is it Urban Jurgensen? It's one of those weird shaped watches. MB&F. Bruce G says in the chat. It could be MBNF. It could be like Arm and Strong, or Arnold and Son, or Arm and Hammer, or one of those globe watches. Those watches with the Jacob and Co. Jacob and Co.
Nope. All right, you guys ready?
We're ready.
Should I do
We're
it,
ready.
LC?
Let's do it. Oh, Richard Mille. Brody has entered the Richard Mille Club. Holy shit. What in the hell? That is a
Went
look
down.
at what? I got MJ in the chat. Let's effing go. Newbie, yeah, shocked. Andy Lewis, congrats. It's a titanium Richard Mille 6701 with the black rubber spring deployant clasp. That is an incredible model. How in the hell did you get this?
So I went into the boutique here where I lived like 2 years ago. I put my name on the list for it. And the assay who I was working with, he left for their they opened a boutique in Dallas.
Dallas. That's where you were,
And
Dallas.
I was in Dallas. And he notified me, maybe about 2 months ago or 6 weeks ago, that he thought it'd be coming in before the end of the year. And would I want to have it shipped, or do I want to go down there and pick it up? So I said, no, man, I'm coming to the boutique, because they just opened a brand new boutique in Dallas, and it's really phenomenal.
Mm-hmm.
So I went down there, up and back, and picked it up. Great experience. Couldn't be happier. I mean, they really do. They really do treat you well. Not that they shouldn't, but they really do. I mean, for all maybe people's feelings about Richard Mille and the value of it and all, they really do.
Not to nitpick, but can we see it on the wrist?
Treat you really well. So
thank you very much, Ryan James, a member for 14 months. Sick watch, Brody. Congrats. Look at
it. Really looks better in person too.
That fits perfectly. Now, for people who don't know, like the 6701, that is a 7.75 millimeter watch. It's the thinnest watch RM makes, and it's, well, aside from the Ferrari, which is like a credit card, but in terms of real watches, it's incredibly thin, thinner than a Daytona. It's thinner than Datejust. It's a very thin watch. It's
the ergonomics on this are really quite good. I mean, it just wraps around your wrist like perfectly.
Wow, those are not cheap. I'm not going to put you on the spot, but you did some thinning and consolidation of your collection, and you employed that methodology of CPW, cost per wear, and you thought to yourself, you know what? I'm just gonna do it.
I wanted to get a great daily. So the other thing that was really surprising that I wanted to tell people. So I started modding. This is a Seiko that I modded like a few years ago during
Shout
COVID.
out to Loom Shot.
And one of the things, yeah, I know that's true. That's who taught me. But the connection between this and getting an RM sort of blew my mind. Is the SA at RM that I started working with out here and then moved to Dallas. He was wearing a Seiko when I went in, and we started talking about it when I first went in. And I told him that I modded, and that I modded Seikos, and we had some other discussions about it over the last couple of years, and he really liked me because of that. I'm just saying, and that might sound weird to people, but when I went and picked up the watch at the boutique yesterday in Dallas, we talked about that, and he asked me how I got into it. And he brought the boutique director out who asked me about it and how I got into it. So, you never know. You
never know where you can end up, and you never know like what things in your collection could lead to a conversation or a story that clicks with somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's right. And anyway, I couldn't be happier. Really good experience at that boutique. It's brand new. It's beautiful. It's in the Highland Park Village shopping center, which that place is insane. I mean, it's like Rodeo Drive, like all in this one outdoor shopping center that is really, really beautiful. They have everything there. So, but that I went into the AP, I went into Vacheron. I was killing time. I visited pretty much probably about 4 or 5 different boutiques.
What would you say to somebody who says that Richard Mille, they're not approachable or they're not attainable, or they're these cartoon plastic watches for basketball players? I mean, here you are, you're a normal guy, and you ended up with a Richard Mille. How did that happen? I mean,
So I would say dig into the brand a little more. I understand that in a lot of ways they don't look like much, maybe they don't feel like much. Some of the designs are really over the top and very colorful, but the R&D and the materials and the machining and the development, just the what goes into making this watch and the amount of time, it's really is incredible. I mean, the amount of time that they put into making the components for the movements to make it extra flat, make it like perfectly flat, all the different layers. I mean, you almost can't see a gap between the hands being stacked. They're so microscopically apart. And all that is done with unbelievable precision. And so I would say that the level of watchmaking that goes into this is way more than meets the eye when you see the watch. Also, the case is all hand finished, and they spend a lot of time developing this case and the shape of the case and how it's made to make it shock resistant and accurate. So,
and a lot of people, when they think about these super high-end independents, they're thinking about Grubel 4C and Ferdinand Berthoud and all. They're spending $200,000-$300,000 on these watches, and they think, oh well, Richard Mille, that's just a toy. I've seen this watch many times in person, and does it embody the kind of cartoonish iconography of an RM? No. But it has like all the greatest elements of an RM.
Yeah.
The subdued tonneau case, thinness, engineering, precision, wearability, fucking wow factor. I mean, all of those things.
It's 32 grams. It's about it's super light. The other reason why I like the 6701 over some of the other RM models. A lot of the other RM models have the numerals sort of etched under the glass. These are three-dimensional steel numerals that are mounted onto the case. They're really cool. Anyway, I love it.
Absolutely phenomenal. Huge shout out to Jeff, who just donated $200 to Ronald McDonald House. Jeff, who is an RM owner himself. So like it's funny to think about the people who've gotten RMs over the past several years, and you're now being added to that very illustrious list. Jeff, bringing our total, thank you for your $200 contribution, bringing our total now to $7,200 raised for Ronald McDonald House. Absolutely incredible. If anybody else wants to do an unboxing or jump on and just give their holiday well wishes, use that link in the panel that I just dropped in the chat to jump on. Now's the time to jump on. And this is not a small decision. Why? How did you?
2 years ago, I went in. 2 years. I didn't think that was going to happen, and as we got closer and it got real, and he texted me a couple months ago, I was like, okay, it's getting real. I was like, I'm going to do it. And that's where and cost per wear was born. It is. I had to convince myself it was worth it. CPW became the most important metric in the Brody household. It becomes a real thing at that point. It better.
Do you
Anyway.
think? Yeah, I know you need to go. Okay, good. Thanks,
Yeah,
thanks,
yeah.
Brody. Appreciate it, man.
Yeah. All right.
Show it one more time.
Happy
One more
Halloween.
time. Let's take a look at it.
One more time.
The Richard Mille 6701. How did he do it?
All
How
right,
did
guys.
he do it, guys? Thanks, Brody.
Peace out.
Appreciate you.
Thanks for donating.
Thanks for
Take
hopping
care.
on. Jeez, he did it. See, we delivered. We delivered on the promise of an unboxing. Will we do another one? Will we do another one? I don't know. I don't know. There are a lot of people in the community who've gotten pieces. They want to jump on and wish everybody a happy holiday. Feel free to, there's a link in the chat somewhere. It says join the panel. Click on the link and hop on the 6701 from Richard Mille. He joins an illustrious group of people in the community. I went to Jeff got one, Boston Collector got one. There's some other people who got one. I'm not sure if people know publicly that they got it or not, so I'm not going to mention their names. We have someone else joining who wants to wish the community a happy holidays. Welcome to the panel, Jeff.
Hey, OC. I missed Brody. I'm sorry he dropped. I was gonna congratulate him in person and welcome to the club. You know,
welcome to the RM Club. Let's take a look. People don't want to see me.
Gonna
Oh
have
yes,
the red strap for Christmas.
there's something about a Richard Mille on red strap. That's the 3001, the RM 3001. I looked at that just a couple of weeks ago. I was in the New York boutique and they pulled that one out and said, OC, doesn't this look good? And yes, it does. It's a very, very nice watch.
You didn't jump on it, OC?
I would have to mortgage my primary residence to do that.
Oh, stop. That's just a drop in the bucket for you.
Jeff Hefe, you're known as El Jefe, has entered the chat and entered the panel.
Yes.
Jeff, we raised, and due in large part to your generosity, we raised $7,000.
That's awesome. That's great.
For Ronald McDonald House.
That's awesome.
Are you ready? Give us a thumbs up, you in the back room. What's up, Diego?
Oh God,
Dude,
here he is.
If you told me Brody was unboxing a fucking RM, I would have been here earlier.
Hey, I didn't. Who knew? Jeff, did you know?
I didn't know at all. I was shocked. I was ready to jump on. I'm like, fucking RM, a 6701. We only know one other guy in our community who has one. Yeah, that's a tough watch. That's a tough watch to get. I love the 6701. It's just too small for me, but it's awesome. It's a great size, but it's just a little too small for me.
Would you say it's a great watch?
It's a great watch.
It's a great watch. Great summer watch.
It's a great summer watch.
If anybody else from the colony or anybody else wants to jump on the panel and share some holiday well wishes, Diego, I'll put you on the spot. Ready? Here you go. You have the floor. You have the floor for 60 seconds. What do you want to say to the watch community? How would you describe 2025 for you?
Can you make me not full screen? This is weird.
Jesus Christ.
Really weird.
All right, how about this?
No, I mean, it's met a lot of great people. A lot of good things have come from the watch community, the generosity. It's crazy. I mean, you guys know I started my own thing, and it wouldn't have been even a dream if the watch community hadn't been so generous and supportive. So,
yep,
just really good people.
And by the way, your philanthropic cause has raised tens of thousands of dollars. I don't think people know because it's kind of you fly under the radar, but you've raised tens of thousands of dollars for your philanthropic cause, which is Thonophilastic Pasplagio.
Close, yeah. No, we just had our last board meeting for the year, and it was a really great year, and we're looking forward to 2026. So
yeah, and by the way, we raised in addition to your charity, we raised thousands for diabetes research and awareness. We raised thousands for pets in the aftermath of the Palisades wildfires. We raised thousands for St. Jude Medical Hospital, Research Hospital, and we've raised over $7,000 for Ronald McDonald Land Charity. So it's not just, I mean, the generosity of this community is really just unbelievable, and their sense of appreciation for the content that we bring and the positive sharing of our watch strategies and collections and just all the shit that we do. Very much appreciated.
I'm looking at how I used to keep track of the donations, the super chats before my thing even became official. 16,656 super chats. I mean, that's just my cause, I know. So that's huge. Yeah,
very cool.
So in short, the watch community is full of really great people, very generous people with sick collections, and people from all walks of life. So
yep. And as if people only knew, because we have Zoom calls every day and team calls, if they only knew the kinds of watches that we were getting and that we were adding to our collection, the kinds of things that we were doing. I would say 80% of the stuff that we do is not public. The watches that we get and the things that we do. And that's just a function of us being a very tight group. But on times like this, in times like this, sometimes we'll share a little bit with everybody and give back. And I hope people know that we do it because we have we feel a sense of camaraderie and a sense of community with everybody, and want to make this a better place. Now, all that being said, Jeff, did you do anything, and what did you do, or do you want to deliver a holiday message to the watch community?
No, just glad to be back on for a good cause, and I just echo Diego and OC's comments that it's more about the people that you meet in the community rather than what watches we buy and what you acquire throughout the year. I think it's more about the connections that we all make, and that's what I value most in this community, of the friendships that I've made with everyone, and the watches are secondary. That's the way I look at it, at least.
People who have Daytona Le Mans always say that. They never say it's about the watches. You ever notice that, Diego? The people who have the Le Mans always say, it's not about the watches we have.
It's not about the watches, yeah.
Yeah. But Jeff has rose gold Royal Oaks, RMs, Platinum Daytonas, Le Mans, Pateks.
Yeah.
And who knows what else now.
Yeah. I mean, we can't unbox everything that we get for various reasons. There's certain people in the community that have kind of ruined certain things, unfortunately, where I can't unbox, some things that I can, but it is what it is.
When I unboxed my Aquanaut, and I was like, this is my first Patek, and like all I bought was an Explorer 1 and a Nomos. Like, in my exuberance to share that story, it got back to the AD, and a lot of the customers weren't happy about it. So
it's a similar thing happened to me, and I've got a watch in 2025 that's I just can't unbox on stream, but I got a couple of interesting watches tonight. It's not as nice as an RM, but pretty interesting watches. So,
do we know about all of
them? I don't know. I mean, you're in and out of.
It's hard to remember.
It's hard to remember. I mean,
the most important thing is like 60 people who are watching probably don't know. And some of them we can't talk about, but some of them we can. And if you like what we're doing tonight, we're giving back, and we're partnering with Ronald McDonald House. Click on the link at the top of the chat. Let's get to 7,500. I know we can do it, guys. We just need 300 more to get to 7,500. If we get 300 more, Jeff will unbox something. I don't know if it'll be special, let's be honest. It might just be bad. But we'll see. We'll see. All unboxings can be celebrated. even when they are unapproved brands, and even when they were forced to buy those things from the AD in order to increase purchase history. Who knows what happened in this particular case? But is there anything you want to start off by saying? You just want to show something, or do you want to say, ask yes or no questions, or do you want to give an overview of?
I mean, this is an unusual unboxing because I don't think it's ever. We've never unboxed. I can't remember if anybody has ever unboxed this particular. I don't know. I don't want to give it away, but I don't think this has been an unboxing that anybody has done.
We haven't had an
on the
Hublot
stream.
unboxing, right, OC?
Yeah.
What was that?
We haven't had an Hublot unboxing.
We have not. We have not done an Hublot unboxing yet this year. By the way, what watches do you have in front of you? Like, how much of your collection is like right within grasping distance?
Nothing. Just
nothing.
The RL. I'm in my office, and
okay,
yeah,
that's cool.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, nothing. Nothing to show right away.
Okay,
maybe later.
Do you want to talk about? Now you made a lot of changes in 2025 in your personal life, residences, cars, all kind. You're making a lot of moves.
Making a lot of moves. Yeah, I mean, it's. I don't know. I don't want to like tell the whole life story, but yeah, it's been a lot of change in the last few months. I've moved into my new place in Florida, which is right around the corner from my old place, and
Florida.
It's a long time waiting. 3 years, 3.5 years. So it's kind of nice to be a little bit more settled in to this location, and just a lot of changes, and a little bit of consolidation in the watch collection, but I think I've overall upgraded my collection in 2025. I'd say overall, yeah, gotten some really good pieces.
Perfect. All right. Should we start with yes or no questions, or do you want to give an overview? Like, when did you start looking for this particular piece that you want to share with us? And what was the thought process around it? Or no?
Yeah, this first piece, I'd say I've been waiting. It's probably since it came out. I'd say about a year or so, and just being patient. There were some changes in the AD down here in Florida. My local AD actually closed. They shut down, and I was moved to a different location in the same chain. And then it was just kind of radio silence after that change. So I almost had to not start over, but just reinitiate contact with them and get a new SA. And then it was, okay, here's what I want. And, they said, okay, that's fine. We can see what we can do. And then it was months and months and months of kind of nothing. And then boom, they called me and made it happen.
Nice.
Damn.
So it's something that you requested and you liked as soon as it came out. Is that what you
I'd
said?
say so. Yeah. Yeah. It's a good way to characterize that. Yeah.
I guess I could ask a follow-up, like, okay, like what year was that? Or approximately what time frame did that or did you request it in order to kind of pin down what year this particular reference came out?
Last year, I'd say. Last year around March.
Watches and Wonders.
Yes.
Oh, okay. That's going to get everybody's brain spinning. What watches came out at Watches and Wonders 2024? Let's just right off the bat, though, this is an approved brand, correct?
Yeah, of course. Okay. I wouldn't deviate from the list.
Approved brands.
I did once, and I never heard the end of it. It was.
I know.
With that,
the blue
flamingo tutor.
Oh my God, what a dog, huh?
How much wrist time is that getting? Still once in a while.
Yeah, absolutely zero.
See, I'm telling you guys. I'm telling you. Listen. Just listen to me. Just listen to me. Ryan Singer's in the chat, reminding everybody to upvote the live stream. The link to donate is at the top of the chat. I want to acknowledge Ryan James, who just donated $50 to Ronald McDonald House using the direct donation link pinned at the top of the chat. He has a message for everybody. Merry Christmas to everyone, and congratulations to Brody and Jeff. Love the unboxing shows. Thank you, Ryan James. We're at $7,300, guys. We need $200 to get to 7,500, which is our new goal for tonight. 7,500. We're only 200 away. If you appreciate the people coming on and sharing their unboxings, now's a great time to give right before we see what Jeff has brought us tonight.
Let me say this about the Ronald McDonald House really quick. What they do, like in my experience with how I've seen directly what they do, there are families that have to move across the country to either have treatment. I think it's typically for their kids, have treatment for their children, and they're uprooted from their homes. Sometimes they're not in the best financial place. And, imagine going from one side of the country to the other to treat your child. And you're thinking, well, how are we going to live? How are we going to afford a place to live or rent or a hotel? The Ronald McDonald House takes these families in, no questions asked. They feed them. They have parties for them. It's not just a dingy room. It's a community of people all going through the same thing. And I've seen how they just embrace these families and all the great things that they do for them beyond just giving them a bed to sleep and food to eat. So I would happily, if I had to choose someone to give money to, you could give to St. Jude's or you can give to the Cancer Research Institutes and all that. But like Ronald McDonald House really helps people when they're at their lowest, because, think about having to move across the country to treat your child. That's a really difficult time in your life. It's a scary time in your life. And to have an organization that just embraces these families, I mean, that your dollars go to a really good cause. So
thank you for that.
Very, very worthy. Yeah.
And the people have dug deep. The generosity has been absolutely tremendous. Nice to see you in the chat. MJ, says Ryan James. Happy holidays to you and yours. Got people exchanging holiday well wishes in the chat. All right. So, guys, I think the audience, there's no yes or no questions coming in. There's no guesses. I think people are spoiled. They just want you to unbox. It doesn't work that way. Yeah. It doesn't work that way, guys. It's yes or no questions. You already got some tips. You already got some hints. It came out in 2024. He asked for it right away when it came out. Approximately Watches and Wonders. It's an approved brand. That's enough to get going, guys. Let's get those yes and no questions flying in. Let's do it. Anything. And by the way, if you want to jump on the panel and ask the questions from the panel, jump on it. You can jump on and do it. I'll drop the link right here.
Make a little donation myself.
What are you drinking, Diego?
Eagle Rare.
Eagle Rare. That's a whiskey.
Yep. I think it's a bourbon.
Bourbon. Is it? We got John Lee. First question. Yes or no question. Is it precious metal?
This one isn't.
This first one is not. Which makes this question irrelevant. Is it a yellow gold Rolex? No, it is not.
No,
the first one, it's not precious metal, guys. Keep them coming.
Is it on a strap or a bracelet?
Bracelet.
Okay. How many links in the bracelet?
Full links.
Well, how many links?
I don't know. Whatever the default is.
By the way, shout out to Diego M, who just donated $100.
18 full screen.
No, keep me off full screen.
$100 to Ronald McDonald House. Thank you, Diego. Very cool.
Of course.
That bringing our total, by the way, unbelievable, to 7,400. Guys, we are $100 500 away from hitting our interim benchmark goal of 7,500 for the night. So do it.
Should I show the box, OC?
Yeah, might as well. Just show it. Oh, no.
Ooh.
It's a new Rolex, the new green box. It's
that a
not
great
precious metal. Not precious metal. So that means it is a not precious metal.
Great box.
Great. Love the box. Guess.
By the way,
guess
do you see this, Jeff? Just so you can see.
No.
Check this out. Boom, bitch.
That's
Coming for you.
308. That's impressive. Holy shit. Pretty
Coming
nice. Yeah, you're getting ready for the spring. Nice. That's very impressive. I gotta hit balls tomorrow too.
Nice.
Nice.
Is
Wow.
it? This is a very specific yes or no question from Andy Lewis. Is it the Yachtmaster Titanium Yachtmaster? Well, Andy, he already has it.
I have that watch.
He already has that one. Yeah.
Yeah,
I was there. I was there when he famously dropped it on the
I didn't drop it.
Marina dropped it on the
Famously,
Trex.
Marina dropped it.
Dropped it on the Trex decking. We were having lunch
No
with
damage.
Manny
Yeah.
Koshman behind us.
Oh
And
yeah,
she just dropped
that was
it.
a crazy lunch. I know. Red Shovel fainted pretty much and died on the beach.
Oh,
Yeah.
he got up and left, man. Yeah,
Yeah, he
just
had to
pass
leave.
out on the beach.
He took one look at the shrimp cocktail and turned green.
He goes, I gotta leave.
He had to leave. It's the last we saw of him.
Yeah, hasn't
Yeah.
been seen since.
No. He was white shovel. He was so sick. Ugh, I've never
Why?
seen.
Because of the shrimp cocktail?
No, they were just.
He hadn't.
so
I don't think he had
hungover.
sleep. I think he hadn't
Yeah.
had slept, and he had he was up all night drinking or whatever. And yeah.
Oh, gee.
Anyway, Vimal in the chat is it a Bruce Wayne, the GMT Master 2 GRNR stainless steel? Is it a Rolex Bruce Wayne? Yes or no?
No.
Nope. Nice
And
guess.
Marina just texted me saying they still remember. Great.
Of course we do. I was sitting right across from her, man.
Yeah.
It was fun. You still have the Royal Oak, the rose gold Royal Oak with that very, very dark blue dial.
A black dial.
Yeah.
I'm still convinced they sold him a black dial, and they're like, it's
so dark.
subdued blue.
Question from MJ, $5 super chat. Serious question. Would Mathis, I had to clear my throat for this. Would Mathis like the answer to what the BOS at the end of your account username means? The suffix at the end of your username. What does that stand for? The BOS. It means.
It stands for Boston, of course.
Oh. You used a $5 super chat to demean Mathis like that, MJ? Jeez. It's tough. But MJ did, I don't want to embarrass him, but I'll embarrass him anyway. MJ did contribute $200 donation to Ronald McDonald House. So he deserves to put Mathis in his place.
Damn. Very nice generosity.
Generosity.
Is this a fluffer, Jeff, or you got multiple pieces?
Yeah, I would say it's a fluffer for if we ever get to that point tonight.
I don't know. The questions, the guesses are lacking. Maybe we don't reward
Maybe
the
we
audience
just
with an
say,
unboxing.
hey, let's
Maybe just
call it a
fucking pull
night.
the plug on this thing.
Pull the plug on this.
Pull the
bitch.
plug. We'll come back. We'll see you in 2026 when you guys really want unboxings. What do you? I mean, what's everyone doing on a Saturday night? It's a 10 o'clock on a Saturday night. It's the Saturday before Christmas. Let's go, guys. Let's get those fucking guesses flying. Sorry, Doc Mick's daughter. MD Chaz, they don't have to be this specific. Just ask yes or no questions. Is it a lavender Oyster Perpetual 41? Yes or no? It's very specific. No.
I like his picture. Some oysters. Holy shit.
A bunch of that's like a 2 dozen oysters on the half shell there.
Oh yeah.
Very cool. Does it, John Lee is in the chat. Does the new watch feature a GMT complication?
No.
It does not. Remember the answers, guys. Don't repeat a question that has already been answered. Famal says, is that a medium or a small box? I don't think they even make a small box anymore. They start with medium. So it's medium. It's medium, large. It's like Starbucks. Like they have like Grande and Venti and Longue and like who knows what the fuck those mean? All I know is Rolex has
I
medium,
refuse to say
large,
those words. Anytime I went to Starbucks, I'm like, I'll have a medium, whatever.
and what? But then they're like,
And
do
they
look at
correct you, and
funny?
you're like, yeah, medium. They're like,
I ordered a grande for Mrs. OC today. She got a grande cookie crumble frappuccino.
I love those. Those are awesome.
Cookie crumble mocha frappuccino, non-fat milk with whipped cream on top only.
Yeah,
That's her order.
Yeah,
and
it's nice.
with tax, that's $7.20. So it's outrageous. Absolutely, they are. I was going to say the R word, but we're not allowed to say the R word on the stream. But they are absolutely raking. They're raking us over the coals. How about that?
Yeah, it was $17. We went over to Starbucks on the beach here yesterday. Marina got a matcha, and I got that in a small, and it was $17. I was like, Jesus.
How are we going to be able to afford watches?
I don't know. We're going to go broke. Yeah.
not for nothing, but if you could wear an RM, you could afford $17.
Not for nothing.
Nothing but nothing.
By the way, are you aware that we have all 53 pages of the new 2026 Rolex price list?
I saw that. It's very
Let's go through it really quick.
Let's go through
the whole thing.
We'll get to the
We're gonna get to Jeff's unboxing, but first we're gonna go through 53 pages line by line of all 1,400 references. Jen G asks, "Is it a date? No, you weren't paying attention because someone already asked, is it precious metal? And the answer is no. Answer is no. Ryan James asks, would someone dwell on the land with this particular reference? Would there be any dwelling on land?
Yeah, for sure. This watch,
This watch is appropriate for land use.
Yep.
What?
Keep going.
Damn.
These are good questions. But by the way, all right. Rolexes.
Here's a great question. Does it have a complication?
No.
No complication. Does it feature a Mark II green bezel?
What?
These are the questions the audience asks. What do you want me to do, Jeff?
Green bezel. That's what, the Starbucks?
Mark II green bezel is the Cermet, the new Cermet.
Oh, the new Cermet, yeah. No, it doesn't have a Mark II.
It doesn't have a Mark II Kermit the Frog green bezel. But thank you, R. Magoo. Come on, guys, let's use your creativity. I think they need like a cookie crumble frappuccino right now to wake them up.
Where are we at? Did we get to our goal?
Did we get to our goal? We did. No, Diego donated 100. We're at 7,400. We're not at the goal. We need 100 more, guys. 100 more. We've got someone with a new account here. Perpetual Movements. Never recognized this account before. Welcome to the channel. This is a original OC channel. Smartwatch Talk for the Smart Collector. Brand new account here. Would this watch fit Diego? This is not a troll account I created, Diego, so don't look at me that way.
Yeah, I think it would. Yeah, I think it would.
It would fit Diego. Okay.
Yep.
Really? Okay.
37 below in the chat. Welcome to the show. Above the sea or below it?
Above the sea.
Above the sea. Above sea level, guys. This is not a below sea level reference. Okay. I think we should just are you guys giving up? Are you guys in the chat giving up?
I think we show this one if it's a fluffer. We'll get to our goal.
You guys ready? Yeah, we'll get to the goal. We'll totally get to the goal. To summarize, it's a 2024 release. Thank you, Vimal. It's a Rolex. It's steel, no complications, and it goes above C. Correct. Jen G, member of the OC channel, asks, "Is it a Let me ask you this question, Jen G. Do you know Jeff? Would he buy a Polar Explorer II?
Would that watch fit me?
And would that fit? No, that's a 42 millimeter watch. You got to pay attention. You got to use your brain. Use your brains. Jeff has a Le Mans. He's gotten platinum Daytonas. He has an RM30. He has rose gold Royal Oaks.
Oh, let's talk about your little mat there first.
Yeah, I mean, trying to.
That's sick.
Gaillard.
Is that a Goyard desk mat, like for
It is.
keyboard and mouse?
You could use it for that, yeah. It's.
Oh, dude.
You can use it for that. What is it used for?
I use
Wait,
it for unboxings.
No, I know what it's used for.
Don't. That's all I fucking need.
Doc making floor. Is it a pink Oyster Perpetual? You have to be more specific. You have to give. Is it a 41 or 36? Let us know, Doc Mick. Is it a pink Oyster Perpetual? You have to let us know 36 or 41. You have to be more specific than that. On that, if you're going to get specific, get very specific. Okay, I know he has all those things. So what Rolex could he even want in steel? It's one that came out last year. Not an Explorer II. Pay attention in the chat. Mr. Tudor to you is with us. I hope he missed the comments that you made earlier about how you don't wear your Tudor anymore, ever. 41 millimeter Oyster Perpetual in lavender. Is it lavender? Yes or no?
No.
Nope, not lavender. Nice try.
Let me see your mouse. What is that? That's the mouse next to your phone. What do you got? Oh, yeah. Logitech. Yep. MX3.
We have two.
Yep. Those are great. Yeah.
Yeah, they're awesome. Yep.
Great.
By the way, move your phone just slightly out of frame. There you go. Just in case I don't want anybody sending you a text message.
Docs.
Yeah, exactly. I care. Yeah, let's do it. Just do it. Open it up and then spin it around. We're doing it, guys. We are doing it. It is a Rolex Oyster beige climber.
Pistachio.
Oh,
Pistachio.
Yeah, the lighting is horrible here. I'm sorry.
No.
Temporary lighting there.
It's my computer monitor. The Rolex Oyster Perpetual in pistachio dial oyster bracelet, full brushed with the polished dome bezel. And this is 41.
41.
Oyster Perpetual 41.
That wouldn't fit
in pistachio.
No, I'm not done with my story yet, though.
Oh, shit.
So,
asshole.
But yeah.
Absolutely
That is sick.
Gorgeous watch. I love the symmetry. I'm not a fan of the double batons, but I do love the symmetry of this. I love those new colors with the black text and the black squares around the loomed batons. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous watch.
So the story with this one is I was very fortunate. I was able to get matching ones.
Wow.
Oh,
thank you, Jim. That is too kind of you. Wow.
This one fits you. This one fits
Thank you so much.
Are those
so
both?
generous.
Those are both pistachio.
They are.
Oh my god!
And
I don't even know
is
what to say.
Is one a 36 and one a 41, or they're both
Yeah.
the same?
One's
gotcha.
a 36. One's a 41.
Oh man, you didn't have to. But I appreciate that.
One is Marina's. Unfortunately,
nice.
she couldn't be here to model it, but yep, I asked for matching
Boom.
ones, and they were able to come through for me.
Double unboxing from
Double
Jeff. Pistachio. I don't think people have. I think very few people have unboxed a pistachio,
Yeah.
but we got
I
two.
haven't
We
seen
got
many.
two here. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's a beautiful
They
watch.
they had them both at the same time. Is that how that worked? Or
Yeah, they
You see, when you're Jeff, you get offered.
oh, we haven't
Two
seen
watches.
the new OP pistachios. We haven't received any yet.
That's what that's what they tell me. That's what they tell me.
They're like You're good. Well, they kind of, I don't want to say they felt like they had to make up for the whole closing and the wait.
Oh,
I
the
mean,
incredible inconvenience
I had to wait.
that you went
yeah,
through.
It was just very inconvenient.
They're like,
Wow.
we apologize that we've only given you a Pepsi and a titanium Yachtmaster and a platinum Daytona in the
We
past
apologize profusely.
7 months.
We will give you a matching pistachio.
Show us that RM up close, by the way, since you have it
this
off.
one?
Yeah, just hold it up
This
to
whole
the
thing?
this old thing. This old thing. Yeah. Look at that. Looks like a racetrack on the wrist.
Yeah.
It's titanium, the RM30 in titanium, which, by the way, the titanium in person looks beautiful. It's beautiful sheen, nice brushing, very reflective. It's flashy yet subdued. The RM30. Jeff is a baller. 60 people watching, guys. Don't forget about the link pinned at the top of the chat. Donate to the Ronald McDonald House if you haven't already. We need.
Damn, that looks sick.
We got one more. Thank you, C. Martin. By the way, C. Martin, who donated $100 at the beginning of the show, just donated another 100.
Nice.
Another 100 to get us to 7,500. Thank you, C. Martin. Very much
That's really
appreciated.
good.
Yeah, very cool.
Yeah, it goes with a lot. And, it's very casual. I wear it working during the day because it's brushed, so it's nice. You don't have to worry about scratching up, polished center links or anything like that. It's really comfortable. Marina wears hers all the time. She loves it.
Yeah, so she wears it so much that hers is right here.
Well, she was here tonight, but she had to leave. But she wore it actually.
She gets to wear it when she's with you.
No, see, she would have left with it, but Jeff, knowing that there was an unboxing show,
give me that watch now.
Hand it over.
Hand it over, right? Sure.
Hand it over. Very, very nice. And that Goyard placemat prevents scratches, so it's actually an essential piece of office furniture.
It's a tax write-off.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Both. So you asked for both, or you just happened to?
Well, I said, listen, if you get one, for either myself or Marina, it's fine. So that's how we kind of kicked it off. But
right. But it'd be really nice if we had both.
Really nice if we had matching.
Since we're a couple, yeah,
Since
we're a couple and all.
Yeah.
His and her watches. Gotcha.
That's why I was saying I don't think it's typically you don't typically see that where they're like, oh, we only get one or blah blah blah. You're gonna have to wait. So they were able to come through for me. It's a great color. It's a cool. Marina calls hers matcha. It's like a matcha color.
Yeah.
It's cool.
I mean, it is more matcha than pistachio.
Yeah, it is.
That's nice.
Nice. Very nice. Wow, look at that. Camera zoomed right in. By the way, let the record reflect that both watches are set to the correct time.
They are too. Yeah, Marina's pretty good about keeping her watches. Yeah, the 36 is a really cool size. It's nice.
Yeah.
Reach for the crown. Very elegant. What they did with the Oyster Perpetuals is pretty phenomenal. Now, let me do this since we are showing the Oyster Perpetuals. I'm going to go to the boom.
They have
Oyster.
like little square black plots now, right?
Yes, they do.
Yeah, I like that.
So here's the Oyster Perpetual 36.
Damn, they're expensive now. 65. Yeah.
No. 63.50 is the current price.
Wow.
And the new price on January 1st will be a very modest price increase. It is going to $67.50. $67.50. So it's going from $63.50 to $67.50, an increase of $400.
Wow.
Now the Oyster Perpetual 41. Let's configure that here. Go to the configurator. Oyster Perpetual 41.
At like 7,000 flat.
It's the current price is $66.50.
Oh wow.
And on January 1st, the price is going up to $7,050. $7,050. So an increase of $400 here on this model as well, from $66.50 to $7,050.
It's not bad.
Not bad at all.
Hey, it's
Yeah.
worth every penny. It's
Every penny.
Every penny.
Great watch.
It's a great watch.
Imagine if they brought back the single. I'm a huge fan of the single batons, but hey, you know, people don't seem to have a problem with the double batons, and it does have symmetry. Doesn't have a date. It's a thin watch. It's elegant. It's got the classic Oyster case. Can't complain. And it's 5-6 years ago, those were considered dogs in the lineup. You had the periwinkle blue. You had the blue with the lime green plots. You had the grape. You had the rhodium with the periwinkle blue, and they were laughed at. And Rolex took that Oyster Perpetual line, revamped it, and turned it into an absolute star. You know. So, let's see. Yeah, the single batons would be cool. What is next?
It's a special piece. Something I've been waiting a long time for.
By the way, you said there's a piece that you got that you can't share.
That's true. I can't.
Even with us? Privately?
No, I've shared it privately with you guys. You know.
I'm trying to think.
You have a bad memory.
Wait.
Don't say it, please.
Oh, no, I'm going to put on the private chat. You can't share this?
No, I've unboxed that. The joint? Yeah, I unboxed the joint.
What can't you share?
I can't tell you.
I don't remember.
Are you allowed to talk about the Journe publicly?
The Journe? Yeah, I unboxed the Journe.
I know, but people forget because you're not on. But you do have. It's the Havana. What do they call the model? The Octaloon? What's the name of it?
Octaloon.
I don't.
Havana Octaloon.
I just guessed. I don't know the fuck names of these things.
I don't remember. I can't think of anything else. Put in the private
chat. Jeez.
I don't know what he got.
Oh, yeah.
I can't talk about that.
Yeah. I didn't know you couldn't talk about that. I told a bunch of people.
Well, I can't.
Oh, you can't talk about that one.
I can't talk about it on social media.
Okay, I know. I didn't tell anybody. Okay.
I forgot about that one. Do you wear that one?
I sure as hell do.
Oh, okay.
Was that a Miami piece, Boston piece?
No, I don't know.
Can't talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
Okay. Can't talk about it.
All right. I'll move on.
Let's not talk about it. By the way, Automatique Lune. What the hell? Octaloon.
Lune.
Do you want me to get it? I'll get it.
Go get it. I want to see that deploying again.
Yeah, go get it. Go get it.
All right.
Is it this one?
Yeah, he got the 42.
42. What does that even mean? 42 millimeter. So let's see. If I click on these,
you can't see the difference in size. And I don't know if it's proportional. Like if everything grows that you really can't tell.
Oh, why wouldn't they show us both? Hold Hold on. Oh, so the one's on a bracelet, then they got rose gold, and then they have platinum.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure on the configurator, it's just the 40s that they're showing you.
Oh, got it. Got it. Their website seems really like why would they do this in all caps? It's completely unreadable. Guys, if you need a marketing person, don't reach out to me because I'm retired. But
I mean, you could do a pro bono. Get a
no,
watch.
thank you. No thanks. No thank you. There it is.
Very nice.
There it is.
All right, let's see, Jeff. Full screen here. Boom. Yep. Oh, there we go. Those hands look white. Are they white or are they?
They're cream.
They're cream.
Yeah, they're off-white.
Interesting color combination. This is a platinum watch. Oh, you've got that special
12 gauge shell.
Adjustable clasp that spins and it makes the bracelet looser or tighter.
It's awesome. I wore it tonight, actually. It's great for down here because it's hot, and cold. And
Diego, what's the secondary price on these? Not that we care about.
I don't know.
Someone in the chat who knows Jorn, what does a automatique lune?
You can't even find it on Chrono.
Havana.
You only find the regular Havanas that are like 140, 150.
Jeez, that's beautiful.
Yeah, the movement's unbelievable. 18 karat gold.
How much did they go for in secondary? MJ found the answer. It's around $600.
That's about right. MJ loves Jorn, so you know.
He's a great fan.
Huge fan.
And is that a Jorn strap or
no,
or Jean Rousseau?
it's Jean Rousseau, but they make the straps for Jorn.
Right.
But it's not an official Jorn strap because I had to get it custom because the Jorn strap, it fits. It's kind of, it just fits the regular strap and the large strap is too big. So I went to Jean Rousseau and got this, and this is an awesome color because it's tan, you know, just to kind of dress it down a little bit.
It's awesome because it's, tan.
Because it's like tan, you know.
It's like tan. This is a gold movement. Some people don't know about this about Jorn, but the movement is made of gold, and there's a gold rotor as well.
Yeah.
Nice.
Very nice. Show us how the deployant does its thing, if you can.
It's kind of hard to show.
I thought he didn't have anything with him. I'm like, what do you have? He's like, I got nothing, OC. Sure enough, there was something there.
It's hard to demonstrate, but
it spins.
And it loosens. It's 8 millimeters of adjustment.
That's a lot.
God. How does it even work? What's the technology? I mean, what is it doing?
It's like a long deployant, and it just slides along.
Oh, okay.
It's hard to demonstrate.
I get it. So it's like it slides along a track, basically.
Watch the end. Maybe you can see the end move. See how it's moving out. The end.
Yeah. Oh.
Yep. Keep going. Make it much tighter. Tighter.
Jesus.
Another banger.
Yeah, this is a banger. Quite happy with it. I was pretty fortunate to get this as my first one because they changed the rules this year where you can't get a Havana as your first Jorn. So I was fortunate to get this as my first one.
Very fortunate indeed. Jen G says, has been doing a little bit of research. She says, take it with a grain of salt, 200,000 and up. I don't know. I can't confirm nor deny.
Yeah, I can neither confirm or deny that, but who knows? Who knows? Join prices are crazy right now. So who
Jordan price.
knows?
Would you, have you been keeping track of like the Chronometra Blue at 150 to 180,000 and all that nonsense?
Yeah, I mean, not the CB because it's unobtainable for me.
Mm-hmm.
You can't even get on the list for it anymore.
Gotcha.
Like the Elegant is gone crazy. I know that.
But you'd be content if you didn't get a watch for 2 years and you got another one in 2028 or 29, or would you be like, oh shit, like these fuckers, like
No.
I'm,
You can't now because, yeah, I mean, I'm okay if I get the reject letter, to share. If it goes down like that,
what
it's
about 2
fine.
years? Are you okay with 2 years?
I mean, 2 years, it's like not. I mean,
You're
not
negotiating
ideal.
it with yourself.
Yeah.
How about 3 years? You okay with 3 years of them ignoring
But
you?
if like you waited 3 years and you got like a resonance, I think that's worth it, right? Or like I'm on the list for a perpetual calendar. That's that's worth the wait.
So explain me this, Jeff, the guy who's has RM, AP, Rolex Daytonas, and Le Mans, very masculine guy, ladies' man, all that good stuff. What is it about Journe that that you find appealing? Explain, like a lot of people like. There's a lot of Journe ambivalence out there. Like, oh, it's a weird dress watch. It's quirky. Like,
I don't think it's very quirky. If you look at the design language, I think that's what appeals to me. I mean, this watch is great. I'm a cigar smoker, so this this is great when you're smoking a nice Cuban cigar, and it's a 42. Which is why the brand appeals to me. A lot of their watches are over 40, or you can get them either 40 or 42. This watch comes in either 40 or 42. So it's almost like I can custom order it to my wrist size, where, like a lot of other brands, you don't have that, flexibility. The perpetual calendar that I got on the list for is a 42. The Centergraph that I'm on the list for is a 43, I think, or 44. So they make big watches because I don't have a small wrist, right? So if I'm gonna wear like a dressier watch, I want it to fit my wrist, and I just like the aesthetic, the design. It's just the craftsmanship. I mean, it's unbelievable. You gotta like wear it to really appreciate it. It's hard
there you
to.
go.
It's hard to. It's like RM. Like people dog RM saying, it's a toy, but no, you put that thing on your wrist, the thing's fucking amazing. It's expensive, yeah, but like look at Brody tonight. He's like overjoyed with his watch. It's awesome.
Right.
And it's like, I get it. It's a very expensive watch, and you got to consolidate sometimes and sacrifice for it, but it's worth it. I'd rather have less watches that are higher, quality and more unique than just a ton of run-of-the-mill, whatever watches. So that's why I like Journe.
Did Brody Did I miss that?
No, he's talking about RM.
Okay.
Yeah. You make a compelling case for Journe,
Yeah,
Jeff.
I know. There's skeptics even within our group. I get it, but it is what it is. The value doesn't matter. You can't sell them. You're not going to sell your Journe, so it doesn't matter if it is what it is. If it's 200,000, 100,000 retail, below retail. I mean, it's nice that it's above retail. I'm not going to lie. I'd be a liar if I said, "Oh, this sucks," that it's, above retail. It's ridiculous. Of course, it's great that it's above retail, but it doesn't matter because you can't, you're not going to sell the watch.
Here's the thing too. So you can buy Calatravas. They don't go above retail, right? You can buy Vacherons, Traditionals. They don't go above retail. You can buy Long & One. It doesn't go above retail. So you can buy a Journe. To me, it's like if I'm going to buy a dress watch, I think the Journes are special. I just think they are. I think they're better watches. What kind of, I mean, my philosophy with watches is like fall in love with the watch first, and then if if it's above retail, cool. If it's got a great story, great. Um, I've always loved Journe. It wasn't until like maybe a couple months ago on their website. There's a little section where you can learn about the history of Journe from the 60s all the way to now. And I kind of, I don't know. I like what the brand stands for. I like the history of it. I feel like Journe himself has worked very hard to achieve what he has. He's deserving of all the accolades and all the credit he gets. And he didn't make this brand for them to be selling for millions at auction. He made it because it was a passion. And the watches really haven't changed.
Yeah.
So
it was actually kind of smart for them to do that brown dial and call it the Havana. I think just something about the naming of it made it sound okay. Yeah, so it's brown, but it's also like Cuba, and it's like it had kind of ties to cigars, like you mentioned, Jeff. I think it's just a smart name that kind of makes it seem like a limited edition special watch.
Yeah, I mean the dial is pretty amazing when you really look at it. It's like a milk chocolate, and I know they took them years to develop the dial. It's pretty cool, and I think this watch is, it's more special because of the loon, the moon phase. I just think the regular Havana is nice, but yeah, the moon phase is really cool. I like that complication, and the power reserve on this thing is like unbelievable. It's more than 120. I'll wear this and put it down. Like I went on a business trip last week, and when I came home, it was still running. Like it's more than 120. It's crazy. This has the best power reserve out of all my watches, bar none. Everything.
I know we got to get to the unboxing really quick. How do you adjust the moon phase on this? Is it a pusher or is it through the crown?
Through the crown. You just wind the fucking thing. Yeah.
Okay.
Everything's through the crown. Yeah.
So is it a 3-position crown or is it date one way, moon phase the other?
It's only 2-position.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. No, I mean, if you like the if you like, I like the automatiques and all that kind of stuff. The more Art Deco look, and you can't get that with Vacheron. You can't get that with Patek. So, yeah, they're doing something completely different.
Yeah, it's pretty unique. Yeah, it's great.
All right, on to the final, what I think is the final unboxing of the night and possibly of the year, unless somebody else jumps on and wants to share. But this is the last planned or spontaneous unboxing of the year. So tell us a little bit, tee this one up for us a little bit.
All right.
What's the thought process here? It took a while to get, you said at the beginning, it took a while to get.
This is probably the longest wait I've ever had for a watch. It's been a process. It's
6 months is a long time.
Yeah, it took 6 months this time now. This took years. Like I've been working on this for years. This is one of the hardest watches to get overall in the industry, and I'm pretty fortunate to get it. And it's just been quite a journey to get this watch. I don't know what else I can really say.
Had you gotten to the point where you almost just gave up on the idea?
Yeah, I did. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I pretty much gave up. They reached out to me, and I'm like, look, guys, I bottom lined them. I'm like, hey, what's going on? If you really want to continue, talking to me, and well, I don't understand. Then they brought me in, and they said, "Yeah, we know, we owe you."
Well, here's the thing.
Yeah.
Beyond, like, you did some things to get it, but I mean, you're also a great collector. Like, you didn't start collecting watches 3 years ago. You've been buying Rolex and shit for what, 10, 15 years?
Yeah, there's just a lot of challenges with getting this watch. Like this, there's just a ton of challenges with this is a very challenging brand to work with and get a watch with, and it's just it's not easy. And if you're fortunate enough where they do grant your your wish finally, then it's you're pretty fortunate.
Cool.
Yeah,
but going back real quick, going back to the Journe, not gonna lie, says MJ, the DuPont buckle is fire. That's like slang talk for, I guess, cool when they say fire. And Famal, also Jeff, that Journe clasp is pretty amazing. There's nothing like that out there.
It's really cool. I've never seen anything like it. He worked with a special, I guess, buckle maker. Yeah, the story's on the website, but I read the story and I'm like, you know what, I gotta have it. I'm not gonna lie, it's fucking expensive. You'd be shocked at what this costs. It's all in platinum, but it's comfortable as hell, and it's adjustable, which is great for me to wear this kind of watch in the fucking heat down here, and going out to dinner with it, and it's pretty cool. I really enjoy it. It's it's different. It's unique.
Yeah.
I think most people with leather strap watches will understand it's either too tight or too loose between the holes.
Yeah,
and so to have that adjustment, it's got to be a game changer.
Yeah, I'm not a pin buckle guy. I've never really liked pin buckles.
Yeah, me neither.
I just always try and get a deployant on my watch, no matter what.
Yep.
And that's the way I just don't like pin buckles. They, like you said there, it's either you're fucking always too big, too small.
Mm-hmm.
The thing could flip around and fall the fuck onto the floor. You don't want to be dropping a watch like this on the floor, obviously,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So that's my thought behind that. But yeah, getting back to this watch, this watch has been super tough to get, and I'm pretty I mean it's just it's it's been a long time coming, but it's a great watch.
It's a great watch. We still have over 40 people watching. I don't know how it's even possible at this late hour, but if you want to get it, if you want to get in on it, yes or no questions in the chat. I'll start off with the obvious one. Is it one of the approved brands? Yes or no?
Yes, of course.
One of the approved brands. So that means it's either Rolex, Patek, AP, Richard Mille, or Patek Journe. So that pretty much narrows it down, but actually it doesn't, because anybody watching this channel, the only 5 brands you should ever consider, really, I'll throw a bone to Diego Cartier.
I was going to say
those brands, but minor bone. But not Omega, not Norquan, guys, Oris, Christian Ward, IW. Don't look at any of that garbage. So just a total waste of time.
It's not even just some Omegas are great. Some
Omegas are great, but not like 7 Omegas in your collection, and no Rolex. Come on. But so is this a brand? Hold on a second. You have all these brands. So you have FP Journe, you have Richard Mille, you have Patek, you have AP, and you have Rolex. So if this was really hard to get,
it's not about the watches, OC. It's about the people.
It's about the people.
Community.
Yeah. Apparently,
watches are secondary.
This wasn't about the watches. This was about how to get it from the people. Yeah. How do we get this watch from people?
working, with people, building rapport and relationships.
Yeah, when he said the people, he wasn't talking about us.
No, I was talking about the ADs.
Yeah.
So AD number 14
No.
finally came through.
No. I don't deal with that many ADs, believe it or not. It's
All right. Tell us this.
yeah.
How long has it been that you've been waiting?
5 years.
And what was it
5
5 years ago that made you say, I'm going to ask for this? That's 2020. For everybody listening, that it was back in 2020.
It might have been, I'd say a good 5 years, maybe more. I just think it's it's very unique. It's if you're a watch collector, it's one of those things that it stands out because of the uniqueness of it, and it's just kind of cool to have in your collection.
Got it. Questions from the chat. We'll start with MD Chaz. You guys know the drill. Yes or no questions. Is it a chronograph? Yes or no?
No.
Not a chronograph. Very good. C3D now is joining us. Late to the party. Yeah, you missed some incredible unboxings. C3D now, go way back to the beginning, 2.5 hours ago, and start over. But until then, are you late to the party? Is this one precious metal? Yes or no?
Yes.
Ooh, okay. So this one is precious metal, but not a chronograph, and been waiting a long time. Keep the yes or no questions coming, guys. Let's do it. This is going to be, I think, a very special unboxing. Don't forget about the link pinned at the top of the chat for Ronald McDonald House. We've raised $7,510. If you appreciate what we're doing here, and if you want to show your appreciation for Jeff's time and Brody's time and Diego's time, jumping on the panel, sharing these precious moments with you guys, and in the spirit of positivity and camaraderie with the watch community, having some good times, then click on that link at the top of the chat and do a small donation for the holidays. For the kids, guys, for the kids. Does it have a V12 engine? Yes, it does. Thank you. Keep the yes or no questions coming, guys. It is precious metal, and it is not a chronograph.
I'm thinking, how many of these do you say are sold every year?
Of this particular model?
Mm-hmm.
Less than 10, maybe.
Wow.
I'm just guessing, but
Of this exact specific configuration.
It could be less. I'm not privy to that, but from what we hear, it's not that many.
Wow. You can do brand guesses in the chat. You can do style guesses. You can do complication guesses. A lot of people are in bed, half asleep.
People are asleep.
But they're still watching.
Does it have a date?
No.
So,
Throwing us for a loop there.
Could be a rose gold Le Mans. I don't know.
Could be anything. It does not have a date. Guys, smart people in the chat, put those clues together and try and come up with something.
Could be a Le Mans number 2.
No, because someone asked if it's a chronograph. Right.
Oh.
Yeah, no, it's not a chronograph.
Wow, look at this. These are we have the best collectors. Look at this. C3D now. Is it thicker than 12 millimeters? See, this is a very smart question.
I don't think
it is.
Brands.
You don't see. In other words, you don't know. In other words, you don't know. You bought a watch and you don't know how thick it is.
I would say it's less than 12 millimeters. Yeah. I'm pretty confident saying that. Yeah.
If it wasn't, it would look terrible. If it wasn't, it'd be a Tudor.
Hey, the other question, is it a skeleton? No.
Let me just get the measurements. Yeah. Okay.
Don't
It's
dox the measurements.
Yeah. I'm not going to dox the measurements.
Does it have a pronged buckle?
Does it have a tang, a pin and plong and trang, a trang and
Is
flong?
that like
buckle.
another, like a deployant? Does it have a prong?
I don't know what that means. I've never heard of that.
I think it's a tang buckle, not prong buckle.
Yeah, it does.
Tang buckle. So it has the little thing that you slide it in and the pin goes in and got it. Which you just said, you just explained 15 minutes ago you hate those.
Yeah, which I hate.
Yeah, the hypocrisy knows no bounds, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you, MJ.
Yeah,
Is
it
A pin
comes,
buckle.
it
Prong.
Is
comes
this a
to prong
Mi-
with a pin.
All right? Is this
Is
a
it a
Miami
schlong
piece?
buckle?
Is it a what?
Is this a Miami piece?
That's hard to say.
No, I mean like where you got it.
Oh. No, it's not.
Ooh, so it's got to
Oh,
be a
yeah.
Boston. It's got to be a Boston piece then.
Don't answer. Is it a salmon? Does it have a salmon? Very specific guess from Vimal here. Does it have a salmon colored dial?
No.
By the way, this is J'aime Patek. He's that's French. It means I love. I think it means I love Pateks in French. J'aime Patek. Good to have you with us, J'aime Patek. Thanks for being a member. Gatsby, the hardware watch in the industry to get. Is it made of tantalum by chance? So I think he wants to.
No.
It's
No,
not
that'd be
tantalum.
cool.
The hardest. Okay, hardest. Okay, oh, I see. He thought you were
Yeah.
doing
That's
a
a
play
great-
on words.
That was a
Hardest
That's a
watch.
great guess,
Pretty
though.
good. Yeah,
That's
Yeah,
a-
that's a good.
No
yes.
day.
That's a good one.
Yeah. Would tantalum
get
be
it.
considered precious metal?
No.
No, alternative
so.
metal maybe.
Yeah.
See, that's so. It's like when you said like it's the hardest watch to get. See, he thought you were playing with us. Very
well,
smart. We have the smartest collectors here.
pretty clever.
Johnny O asks, "Is it a Mount Rushmore piece?"
You see,
Wow.
Jeff, that's a term I coined 2 days ago.
Oh,
It's
you
already-
did?
it's already
Is it like
taken.
jet?
fucking-
Is it like jet stream?
I didn't say,
Mount,
but
Mount
yeah,
Rushmore. So define that, Diego.
a Mount Rushmore piece. Well, I don't know.
Mount
Tortu, 5712.
Oh, the big, heavy hitters. The Tortu.
Yeah.
5711.
5712. I don't know. Mount Rushmore piece. I mean, I
RM.
don't know.
Like 6702, maybe.
Yeah, that'd definitely be a Mount Rushmore piece. Zeit work. Stuff
No,
like
I don't think it's a Mount Rushmore piece.
We have MJ saying that he's upvote number 19 because he's watching from 2.5 hours ago. We're actually on refresh your browser or refresh. We are on upvote number 49. We need one more to get to 50, guys. Who's going to be lucky? Upvote number 50. Someone quickly hit the like button
Me.
and
What do
type
I win?
and quick type in the chat. You are number 50. Quick. Is
Oh, I
the
can tell
this is
from here.
another very smart question
Mhm.
from MD Chaz. Is the watch round? Simple yet very illuminating.
Yes,
the watch
it's
round?
round. It's
It's a
round.
round watch. It's a round watch. It could have not been. So very,
Sure.
very smart question. Mount Rushmore means classic through history of mankind. I would call the Rolex sub a Mount Rushmore piece, says Vimal.
All right, if you
Diego?
characterize it that way as like an all-time classic,
I mean, it'd be Speedy, Sub, what else? Cartier Tank.
I would say yeah, it's in
And
that
then-
category. It's in that category, I guess. Yeah.
Reverso.
It's a round watch.
Cartier Tank, Reverso. Those are your Mount Rushmore pieces. If you categorize it like that.
This is a precious metal round watch with a pin buckle. It's not a
Does it
chronograph.
have? All right, let me think. Let me think here. Does it have a screw down crown?
No.
Hmm.
Mm.
No.
What's the water resistance?
I don't know.
5 bar.
That would give it away, I think.
7.25 bar.
Bar.
Does that mean anything?
I think bar is 10 meters.
What is it? What is ATM? Like when they say 10 ATM, does that mean?
I think it's atmospheres.
Oh, does that mean anything?
Yeah. I think a bar is, I don't know. We have AI for this shit. I don't know.
Yeah, just chat.
Come on, guys. Let's. I know it's tough. Let's go. We'll do. We will unbox this in 5 minutes. I promise. Type in your guesses. Okay, there we go. Is it a yellow gold? And this is a very smart guess. Yellow gold,
1908.
Rolex
Yellow
1908.
No,
Very
it's not.
smart.
No,
No,
it's
but
not.
that's a damn good guess.
It's a
Anteater,
damn good guess, though.
well done. You listened to all the clues, and you were pretty damn close. Maybe.
1908 is not.
1 ATM equals 33 feet, which equals 10 meters. Fucking Gatsby.
There
Got
you go.
so many watch.
I didn't know they had
Nerd.
ChatGPT in Canada.
I know how they did that. It's chatgpt.ca. 1908 is not on a pin. Is that on a deployant? Really?
I think it is, yeah.
Good point. Good point. Let me. Would you classify this as a dress watch? Would you classify this as a dress watch?
Oh,
Yes.
no.
Yes.
Is it a douche or a fuckboy piece?
Oh, wow. I'd say it's douchey.
Ooh.
Jeff with a douche piece. Sounds good.
Just like a salamander. You can go douche, fuckboy.
Whatever, yeah.
By the way, I want to remind everybody that we just hit 7,500 for the Ronald McDonald House. C. Martine, ZD, Logan Hall, MD Chaz, Johnny O, Anonymous, Gatsby, No Biggie Sal, America, MJ, Maldives, Shock Flew Up, Dear Artifact, Captain, Father Artifact, Ryan James, Jeff, who's on the panel, Diego, myself, all contributed, along with prior donations, got us up to 7,500 for the Ronald McDonald House. Is it a Patek Philippe 6102P? Hold on a second. Let me pull it up.
Where's that one? Yeah.
I don't know
Yeah,
what that is.
It sounds cool. Platinum. Is it
It
a
sounds
Cubist?
like it sounds like something I want.
Yeah.
Patek
Put me on the list for that.
6102P.
I've never
Is that
heard
a-
of that.
Is that a Cubist?
No.
No.
Patek. Is that even a real reference? I've never heard of 6102.
Neither do I. Yeah.
That might be some vintage stuff. I don't know.
Oh, okay. Oh, let's see what we got here.
Is it like a minute repeater?
Hold on. Let me open a new tab here. Don't want to get in trouble.
Oh, jeez.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a celestial. Celestial.
Yeah. It's a minute repeater, right?
That's
For
ugly shit.
$431,000.
That's ugly.
$431,000.
Let's be real. That's ugly.
That's very weird. Yeah, it's a weird one.
Look at the South. Looks like, what is that? That's so weird.
Yeah.
Those are weird letters. Looks like Skechers. That's a Skechers S.
No, Skechers is way better. Beautiful Skechers. Yeah, well, I see the Skechers S. You're right.
I'm
It is a
telling you,
Skechers S.
it's fucking ugly. I'm sorry. Patek Philippe.
It's not. It's not that. Thank God we dodged a bullet. We dodged a bullet, Jen. I think it's 4 years old. Let's say assume it's 4 years old. No date, not a chronograph. Hardest watch to get is Jeff. Fucking nope, he's not. He's not.
I don't.
Jeff
fuck
doesn't
with
fuck
you
around.
guys. No, I don't fuck around. I'm not fucking with anybody.
Is it a minute? Here's a good. Jean Patek asks, is it a minute repeater super sonnerie? Yes or no?
No, it's not. That'd be pretty cool, though, huh?
Pretty cool.
That would be.
I think people are starting to overthink it now.
Yeah, I think they are.
I think I need a minute repeater.
How about this? You want to show us the box? Is it time for the box?
Where are we at with donations?
The donations stalled out, but you know what? We got to
out?
7,500.
All
I mean, how about this? If anybody's watching who hasn't donated out of a sense of obligation and peer pressure, if you want to donate something, just symbolically to show your appreciation to Jeff for jumping on the panel and investing hours, wasting his time on a Saturday night when he could be doing God knows what that's 10 times better than this.
He bills $5,000 an hour, so.
Click on the link at the top of the chat. It goes directly to Ronald McDonald House. It bypasses Google, bypasses me, bypasses YouTube. You'll get a receipt directly from Ronald McDonald House from rmhc.org. It's a legitimate charity, and you'll get all that stuff for your tax purposes. So do that. Let's see if multiple people want to do it, jump in and do that. That'd be great. And then we'll unbox this puppy. Let's do that. And while you're thinking about doing that, for you people who don't want to do that, upvote the live stream. Let's get to 55 likes.
Definitely.
55, at least 55 likes. Come on, guys. Don't be lazy.
I don't have anything.
Saturday night. You don't have anything to unbox?
I got some shoes and I think that's it. I mean,
MD Chaz asks.
I got a little puzzle. That's all I got.
That's it. Nothing.
That's all I
Is
got.
it the Patek with the picture of Leonard Bernstein on the dial?
No, it's not that, unfortunately.
That one looks like Lenin, doesn't it?
That's a weird
Lenin.
watch. Yeah.
Vladimir Lenin, right?
That one guy,
It's not that one.
Mark Wahlberg's buddy, bought that watch, right?
Yeah, Zack Attack, I think, has it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Jeez.
All right. Let's check one last time. Nope. All right. Sorry, we ran out of steam, but that's okay. We had a Richard Mille unboxing. We unboxed his and her Oyster Perpetuals with the pistachio dial.
Let me ask a question. We'll see if the chat can guess. This watch can only be purchased in one place on Earth, right? One city. What is that city?
Are you asking me? On the
Yeah,
chat.
That's
I'm asking you. I'm asking you, and then we'll see.
Oh,
if the
are
chat
you
can
asking
figure
the
it
chat?
out. No, I'm asking you.
Oh, you're
Is
asking
it true or false? This watch can only be purchased in one city in the whole world.
That's a true statement.
Okay. That's a big hint.
Now they can guess. Now they can guess which city.
Mm-hmm. Mumbai.
Glasuta. Is it Glasuta? Did you travel to Glasuta?
London.
Did you travel to Tiffany, Indiana?
No, I didn't.
Nope.
No,
Incorrect.
Tiffany and
Is that a real place?
Is it?
I just made it up. It's made it up.
All right. Is it box time?
It is box time. Did you go to New York for this? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. Anteater, thank you for being a member.
Ooh. Wow. Damn.
Who fucking loves you, baby? We do the best. We do the best unboxings, guys. Support the channel by donating to the philanthropic cause for tonight, which is Ronald McDonald House. Huge shout out to Jem Patek, who came through with a $100 donation to Ronald McDonald House. Jem Patek, you fucking rock. Thank you, man.
Yeah. Thanks. Thanks to all that donated. It's awesome.
Thank you.
Is it Jem or Jamie? Jamie.
It's Gem. It's French.
I don't know if Jem means love.
It means I love Pateks.
It's a
It's
cool
French.
box.
Great box.
Incredible box. It's the oh, there we go. It's a Tiffany & Co. Patek Philippe.
Wow.
It's chocolate brown on the inside. It's Tiffany blue on the outside. What if they did an Oreo like that? If they did an Oreo with
something
Tiffany
funny,
blue on the inside.
The you know how the Patek boxes have that, like, what is it, that velvet little thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I got my watch, my Nautilus, and was putting all the boxes back, I kept trying to get that velvet box to go around the outer box.
Oh,
It
God.
doesn't fit.
And I was like, what am I doing wrong? I was like stretching, I was trying, and it took me like fucking 15 minutes to go, oh my God.
Make sure you don't show any papers or anything.
Yeah. I know.
Nah, show the papers.
Show it.
Yeah, we'll just make it private. Don't worry. Nah.
I haven't even checked what's in here. Oh, cool.
Oh, cool.
It's the Tiffany & Co. Q-tips.
Wow.
Yeah.
Like that.
Pretty sick.
MD Chaz wants you to say this out loud.
Oh, great summer box.
Jeff, have you gotten your magazine yet from Patek? Do you get the magazines?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. It took me like 4 years to get mine. I finally got my fucking magazine.
It takes a while.
Now, by the way, just because you got this from Tiffany, that doesn't mean shit. I mean, just could be regular old Patek.
True.
I mean,
Could be a
so,
regular.
like,
old Patek.
I don't know what the big fucking deal is.
What's the big deal?
Wow,
Did
this is a
Buckley
waste-
inspire you?
What's that?
Did Buckley inspire you?
Buckley. Yes, he inspires me every day.
No, you were a Tiffany customer way before Buckley went to the bathroom.
True. Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I've been a Tiffany customer for a long time. Yeah.
When Buckley got his, were you like, what the fuck?
No, I mean, yeah, I called into question my entire life after he got his because it just didn't make sense. But
Yeah.
I'll tell you this: people who live in New York City have a
Mhm.
big advantage over people who don't.
Yeah.
That's just how it is with them. And
Oh,
I've
they
been
do.
told that multiple times. And you have to be very persistent and stay in contact, and then you're still going to wait 5 years.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It is what it is.
I went just to see what it was all about, and she goes, do you work with Patek? I said, yeah. She goes, where? I said, Atlanta. She goes, then why are you here?
Yeah.
I was like, fair point.
Yeah.
Like,
They're going to question why you're setting foot in there. And rightly so. It's like
So
they're
what
looking
is it
for-
that you said to them? Because I mean, that's a big hurdle to overcome. If you're already working with the brand elsewhere, they're going to say, well, why the fuck do you want, like, if you have a great relationship already with Patek, why are you here?
Well, at the time I didn't. I had no relationship with Patek. So I wanted to start my Patek relationship with them.
Mhm.
And I was already a customer of theirs. So, I just I've talked to several different people. It's not easy, and it's just it's a very difficult process for somebody who is not a New Yorker. Let's put it that way. It's tough. It's I'd say it's tougher than FP Journe, honestly. It's FP Journe, at least they talk to you if you're out of town, and Tiffany Patek, they won't pick up the phone and say, hey, Diego, what's going on? Let's get on a call, whatever.
Yeah.
They don't care. They're just like, no, we have
No, man.
50 billion people coming into the Landmark building every day asking for our watches. And
You're
don't need
competing
to.
with people from overseas. You're
Oh
competing
yeah,
with billionaires. I
because
mean,
a lot's
it's,
changed. Even when I first started looking into it, they were still, I think, distributing in their other locations in Beverly Hills, Hawaii, and there was one other place too, I think, in the Far East maybe. And then it all consolidated down to New York, and I was told now it's even harder because everybody's just coming out of New York now.
well, think about all the existing customers from all those other
Mhm.
cities, right? They feel
Yeah.
like, you know, I'm an existing customer. I should
Right,
still be taken
right.
care of.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
we know people that were existing customers for a long time that they don't give them the time of day now, you know? It's all in like, what have you done for me lately? And it's just very difficult, and it's one of the biggest challenges in my collecting journey, that's for sure.
We used to have one in Atlanta. I famously, probably 13 years ago, when I decided to tell my wife I love you, I saw Tiffany had an I love you ring. So
Mhm.
that's how I was going to tell her. And while I was waiting for my whoever to serve me, I was just walking around, and I was into watches at the time. I knew
Sure.
about Patek Philippe, and
Yep.
there they had Nautiluses and Aquanauts stamped in
I
Atlanta.
remember that. Yeah. Yeah, I
And I remember just looking at them going, fuck, these watches are $30,000. What a ripoff.
Yeah, I remember
Back
going
then.
to the Tiffany in Boston had watches in
Mhm.
the case when I was
Just sitting there.
just buying like sterling silver,
Mhm.
whatever, Tiffany, return to Tiffany shit, and it's just like that was way back in the day. Things were different back then.
Yeah.
So yeah, these are very difficult watches to get, and they definitely are. They choose you. You don't choose them.
Oh
When
yeah,
you go to
that's for
Tiffany
sure.
Patek. And let me just say, I'll just get on my soapbox for a minute. These the things that I say don't represent the views and opinions of other people on the panel, but I will say that I'm privileged to know all these people and call them my friends, people within the colony. They're not only great people, but they have the ability to get watches at retail. Any fucking cuck can go to a gray market dealer and pick up these pieces. Look at what Jeff's gotten from the retailer, from his AD, Le Mans, Platinum Daytonas, Richard Milles, Pateks, APs, FP Journes, all at retail, not having to go to secondary. Brody unboxed the piece, Richard Mille directly from the boutique. Whether it's Jeff or Diego or MJ or Boston Collector or myself or any of us, we're the people who know how to get the watches at retail. And I think we do it, and we have the ability to do it because we know what we're doing. And coming on here is not about the watches themselves, but it's about inspiring the next generation of collector, inspiring our colleagues to say, if you are likable, if you play by the rules or create your own rules or create your own path or do whatever it takes, there's a way to do it. There's a way to do it. You don't have to, any guy can come on a stream and unbox something that they bought from Nashville Watch or European Watch, whatever, right? Any cuck can do that. I mean,
Well, I mean, I wouldn't call it a taco. See, it's pretty
I'm not referring to
Nashville
Diego.
Watch is great, by the way, to deal with. But
all those watches are great, and by the way, anybody can come on any stream and unbox. But the thing that makes like Jeff and Diego and Brody and Boston Collector and all these guys special is they do it for a cause. They do it to give back, not just give back to the community by sharing their experience with everybody, all of you guys, but they do it by actually supporting philanthropic causes. And you don't see Jeff jumping from stream to stream to stream to stream saying, look at me, look at me, look at me. He doesn't do that. None of us do that. We do it, we're on our soapbox preaching, but we're preaching, and bringing you guys along for the ride.
Right. Yeah. I mean, I want to do it for a good cause. I don't just jump on to show off and say, hey, look at me. Look how great I am. I don't give a shit about that. It's just, I think anybody who knows me knows, I'm pretty private, and I'm not into just showing my watches, just showing this watches. Again, we've talked about it, that I'm never going to show on social media and online or whatever, and it is what it is. But yeah, I just, this one is special, and we're doing it for a good cause, so it's kind of an exception.
Let's do it.
All right.
Let's do it.
Any other questions? Any other guesses?
Any other guesses? You want to tilt your camera down? You want
We'll
to
do like maybe 2 minutes.
so that way your arm's not hurting. Yeah. 2 minutes. 2 minutes of guesses, guys. We've got 60 people watching. 58 of you are asleep and laying in bed. Just enjoy. But if you want to type in something, type in. If you want to donate to Ronald McDonald House, your last chance. Jean Patek came through for us with the last $100. We're up to $7,600 for Ronald McDonald House, not going into the coffers of the grifters, going into the proceeds of legitimate charities. I like that smirk, Diego.
Can't resist it.
All right, let's do it. Open the box and then we'll spin it around in traditional. Here we go. I don't know. I have no idea what this could be.
Oh shit! 6119. Wow.
This is a Patek Philippe 6119 G in white, which is white gold with that gray dial.
Damn. Does it have a stamp though? That's what matters. If it doesn't have a stamp,
that's the only thing.
It doesn't matter if it doesn't have.
It doesn't matter if it doesn't matter.
it has a stamp. Yep.
It hasn't. Tiffany and Co. These are impossible to get. Impossible.
Fuck.
We did it again. Brody in the chat. Congratulations, Jeff.
Yeah, congratulations again to Brody. Awesome
to the people.
From all 6119G. Pretty cool. Jetstream Peace, says Johnny O. I think he's adopted your entire vocabulary, Diego. MD Chess, congratulations. Gatsby, very nice, Jeff. Jean Patek, congratulations. Ryan James, great piece.
Wow.
Yeah, there we go. Let's does it fit?
Ooh, with the deployment.
Oh yeah. With the Calatrava cross clasp.
Does it fit?
By the way, don't listen to Buckley about Patek straps suck. Go to Jean Rousseau.
Yeah, I know.
Keep it OEM. Keep it OEM.
It's all good. I like the strap, but I did order another strap. I ordered the beige strap that comes with the asphalt Calatrava.
Yeah. Oh, really?
5226.
Yeah. Oh, that one. Is that kind of the suede one?
Yeah, the suede one. Yeah.
Oh, interesting. This is a great. Wow. It's a Tiffany and Co. branded Patek
Kind of hard to show you.
Yeah.
It's stiff too. Like there's a real stiff band.
That looks nice.
That is not what I wanted to do.
Let me see if I can point it down.
Looks perfect.
Yeah, it wears big for a 39. It really does. It's a big 39 because of the lugs. Like, look at these lugs. Long.
It's the double hobnail bezel makes it so classy.
It's awesome in any light, like in super dark, the white gold indices and the hands. Oof, you can see it.
I'm just now noticing the second registry is like a different color.
It looks like a different color in this with this reflection. Yeah, nice.
Wow.
Awesome. It does not get any better, says C3D now. Congratulations. Jeff is a class act, says Dear Artifact. Love seeing a guy like him get such a beautiful watch. Congratulations and Merry Christmas.
Same to you, Dear Artifact. Thank you.
It does take a little bit to break in Patek straps. They keep shifting
Yep.
position on the wrist. Yeah, thank you, Gatsby. That's it. Tiffany & Co. Patek Philippe. It doesn't
It's going to
get
look great on that other strap.
Hmm?
I said it's
On the
going to
other
look really
strap?
good on the other strap.
Yeah, because I'll have this for more formal, and then the other one it'll fit better down here, just kind of like the Journe, The Journe has a similar strap where it's like, kind of casual, but still nice.
Yep.
Yeah.
The Calatrava 6119 manual wind. It's just date, hours and minutes and seconds only. No date. Clean. Double hobnail bezel. And by the way, these aren't cheap. When they came out, they were. Yeah.
See the back. Manual wind.
Yep. Manual wind. Just nice, nicely decorated plates there. A couple of gears.
So you got a deployment. This thing typically doesn't come on a deployment, right?
Oh, it doesn't. It comes on pin buckle. Let's see if I have it in that pouch.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice. What's next?
What's next? Jeez.
There's always something next.
There's always something next.
MJ says, congratulations, Jeff. Some things are worth their weight in gray gold. Wear to great health and happiness. Thank you,
Thank you, MJ. Thank you.
MJ's one of the nicest guys in our
He sure is.
In our community.
Very, very amazing.
That's it. Do we call it quits? Is that it? We've got 3 hours and 30 minutes. We'll do a final 3 minutes left. I'll drop the link to join the VIP after show. I want to thank Diego. I want to thank Jeff. Thank Brody for the incredible unboxings. I want to thank all of you guys for making it a fantastic show. Everybody who donated, I'll go through the list one more time just because they deserve it. C. Martine, ZD, Logan Hall, Andy Chaz, Johnny O, Anonymous, Gatsby, No Biggie Sal, America, MJ, Chalk Flew Up, Dear Artifact, Captain, Father Artifact, Ryan James, Jem Patek, Diego M, Jeff, OC, and huge shout out to Maldives. Maldives, $500 donation.
Wow, that's awesome.
To Ronald McDonald House. All you guys deserve an incredible round of applause for yourselves. Thanks for tuning in, guys, to the biggest unboxing of the year. Congratulations, Jeff. Congratulations, Brody. Thanks again, Diego, for jumping on and sharing with us. Yeah. We will catch you guys on the next one. On behalf of everybody on the panel and everybody in the chat, for everybody watching on the replay, very, very Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. Very best wishes from all of us to you and yours for an incredible Happy New Year, and best wishes for a safe, healthy, and prosperous 2026. We will be with you every step of the way next year. And final closing thoughts, Diego.
No, just thank you everybody that donated. Like I said, it's a great cause, and your dollars won't be wasted.
Jeff, final thoughts?
Yeah,
final comments?
Echo those sentiments. Thanks everyone for donating, and always appreciate it. And thanks for all the well wishes on the stream, and congrats again to Brody for the watch of the night.
Click on the link if you want to join the VIP after show. Catch you on the next one. Good night, everybody. Peace out.
See you guys.